I always knew it. It was just something special about this group of guys right here, man.
Brother Guys Podcast. What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Jay Manley of the Brother Guys Podcast. That's Malcolm is important.
Man, I got two Twitters now, Firefish Saints and Mac and Poe.
The Brother Guys Podcast. We have T Rose on the board.
3 T Rose or 3 O's.
The Brother Guys Podcast. What's going on, everybody? This is your host, Jay Manley of the Brother Guys Podcast, and we are back again with episode 111. How's everybody doing?
111 equals 3, and it's the day I rose on the third day.
That's Malcolm is important to the right of me.
What's good?
Not much, man. We got T Rose on the boards.
All power to all the people.
Good to be back, man. I don't know why this feel like a long ass week to me.
Because we usually record twice.
Because we didn't do the
Yeah, we didn't do the uncut this week.
Okay.
That's
I knew
fine.
it was something that felt like off a little bit. But it's good to be back here, man.
And we ended out, March and shit.
Yeah, we're in April now.
Whole new month.
Past April
With an
Fools.
F.
Lil Nas X has been trolling the fuck out of the Christian community. Do you want to start there, or?
I ain't really seen that. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah, you can go ahead
okay. All right, well,
go ahead, let us know what's up.
Well, basically, we touched on it last week. The whole new video he has out where he's giving the devil a lap dance, and then shortly after that, him and company collabed on a devil shoe
Satan.
or Satan shoe that has the Satan. What is that thing? On the it's like a circle and then like some shapes inside the circle.
Some shapes.
Yeah,
In the circle.
it's some. It means
Talking
something.
about the 5-star.
I don't know, bro.
Hold on, let me look it up. Let me look it up.
Well,
Just 1 second.
But it's got that as like a lace lock,
mm-hmm.
and it's an Air Max. If I'm not mistaken, inside there, it's an Air Max 97.
Yeah, it's pentagram.
Okay, yeah, it has the pentagram as a lace lock,
Mm-hmm.
and it's an Air Max 97 that's been customized. It's black and red, and apparently in the heel it has human blood. Now, about a year or two ago, this same company apparently dropped a shoe with
Jesus
holy
Jones.
water. Yeah, with holy water in the Air Max heel. Same shoe, but white and blue, and they had holy water in the Air Max heel.
I think it was like a Carolina
You
blue
said the
too, if I'm
same
not
company?
mistaken. Yeah, Mischief.
Yeah. So it is. What's it called?
Mischief.
Mischief.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Mischief dropped the shoe with.
But
holy
it's
water.
weird though, because it's like MSCHF. Like
No
no
vowels.
vowels.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce it. That's why I was.
No vowels.
Yeah. So it's
Do you like the shoe? You think they tight?
with the demon shoes or the holy water shoes.
They Satan shoes.
Either one.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I take all the Satan shit out and just look at the color of the shoe, yes.
Those are just black and red Air Max 97s then.
I haven't seen a black and red Air Max 97 with like red in the heel, like the Air Max. logo.
Yeah, it is different.
So it's, I don't know. I think that, like that, like when Nike like
That
freaks
little
it,
hint.
it makes the Air Max bubble a different color. That's always been hard to me when they've done it. I don't think they've done it a lot though.
I was looking at some 97s yesterday. I was trying to get the, I don't even remember what they call, but they gold.
I was just talking to
But
T
they
Rose about
go-
getting some Air Maxes too.
Mm-hmm. It was
But-
gold, yeah.
But yeah, to answer your question, yeah, it's not an ugly shoe at all. And the Holy Water Air Maxes are hard too.
Yeah.
But
It was
It's
tugging
like-
on your heartstrings.
I mean, I was never gonna buy them in the first place anyway, because it's just
No, I
like,
just meant like
it's like
the design tugging on your heartstrings.
yeah, it's
not like,
not even. I wouldn't say tugging on my heartstrings really, because it's like I'm not picking up the mic. My bad. I don't know, bro. It's like I don't. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I don't approve of it, but it's like it's not for me.
I feel it.
Like I don't know. I'm not up in arms about it. Like JJ likes the song Old Town Road, and I kind of understand why some of the parents are kind of mad. But then again, it's like as a parent, you play a large part into what's consumed. I feel like.
Yes.
After a certain age, until a certain age.
I'm talking about as far as like
Children.
the majority, like JJ's age,
Like kids.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah.
Once that nigga just smart and know what he doing. And
Bro. And it's just like I just be looking at that. I don't know. I just see like all the outrage and shit over the shoe, and then like apparently Mischief is getting, or they got sent to cease and desist, cease and
Cease and desist order.
yeah, cease and desist.
Okay, did you
I'm
see
waking
what
up
that? Did you
just
see
now.
what that entails? Because you saying that just made me automatically have the question of the shoes are already sold out. So does that mean they have to not ship them out and refund everybody their money, or does that mean that they can't sell no more? But they only said they was making 666 pairs that they already sold out of.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
I think they can't
a moot
sell
point.
the design anymore because Nike had this same situation. I forget the designer's name, but he dropped the Air Force One, but it was like a Newport Air Force One, and the Nike logo wasn't a Nike logo.
It was a cigarette.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I just figured that's how they were branded.
Yeah, it was like a big thing. Like it was a documentary and everything type shit.
Oh wow. That's probably why the same reason they can't do cigarette commercials anymore. But at the same time, you don't even really need to do cigarette commercials no more because it already got everybody by the throat.
Facts. But yeah, it was a similar situation, bro. And Nike sent them a cease and desist letter. And Nike sent a few people cease and desist letters. And like I said, what I'm getting from this
Nike pussy.
is that they're basically not allowing you to sell the shoe anymore. And this company kind of like stretched it really because
I'm kind of confused on that though, because like I said, they already sold out. So what do you mean not selling no more? What does it say? Car full?
yeah. Yeah, basically it's you can't make any more of them. So after they've already made their money, then it's like they came up type shit. But like after Nike sends that letter, they can't make any more following up.
But they wasn't making no more in the first place. It says only 666 pairs. That was the whole point.
No, I get your point, but that's just Nike just trying to basically cover their ass because behind this release, it's been people being like saying, "Oh, I'm never wearing Nike again." They're supporting Satanism, whatever it's called, Satanism.
Saucy Santana? The skinny version?
You said Lucifer was skinny.
Okay. I just butchered Satanism.
Who said Lucifer was what?
Satanism?
I'm talking about not.
Satanism?
Satan is literally his name and adism.
Yeah.
Satanism?
Y'all know Jalen can't read or talk.
Yeah, I don't know.
Satanism?
Yes.
That's that Pike education for you.
Whoa.
Satanism. I'm sorry, they didn't teach us about Satanism in Pike.
Hey, well, should have learned.
You know how to,
I don't know. I think I was
should have learned.
good not learning about Satanism in my high school years.
Actually, it's not good to not know about the evil side because you might unknowingly indulge.
Don't get me wrong. I know about it. But I wasn't like I got hip to it being like an actual like religion and shit like that. Like how like beyond of what the Bible teaches you type shit. Like as I got older, just to be aware. Because like you said, it is
good to know
good
about
to
the
be aware. Yeah,
You still consider yourself religious?
I believe.
I think
in
you
God.
talked about it on here
I've
already.
talked about it before on here already. I mean, I believe in God, but I mean like.
You ain't not finna be a mascot for Satan at all either.
So you're spiritual?
Yeah, I'm not about to. Yeah.
How you get your beard to grow so much?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Just
Like water.
You be using that Rick Ross shit. Huh?
Yeah, I don't put nothing in it, bro.
the Rick Ross shit. What he got?
Something for beards.
Rick Ross has some spray on shit, bro. I don't got no dye shit in my beard.
He got the Beijing, the beard Beijing?
No, I really need to like.
Jalen, that's a fake
sides.
beard, bro. Just tell us.
I wish this shit was fake.
I wish.
I wish this shit was fake.
Remember we said he had the Muslim beard?
Yeah, you do.
I've been called Muslim a few times. Yeah.
You said that the nigga
Or
at
like,
work said that shit.
yeah, like niggas thought I was Muslim type shit. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not. That should be funny to me though.
I can see it.
I could too. When I looked in the mirror and I was like, damn, I could definitely pass as Muslim. My dad be talking shit.
How could you pass as a religious belief? That's hilarious. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's not like, yeah, you could pass for like a Native American, like, or like you could pass for A motherfucking, what am I trying to say here? Like an Asian? Like, but no, I can pass as a Muslim. Like,
I'm a pass.
that's like saying, no, you can pass as a Satanist. Like, you good.
Like, what are the requirements of a Satanist?
I think you gotta worship Satan.
You gotta
That's
love
the
him.
first step. You gotta worship the nigga.
You gotta love him. I mean,
I don't know if you gotta necessarily love him. I think you just gotta worship
lap
him.
dances.
hey, worship is a sign of love.
Not necessarily.
It is, but
Is
it's
it?
not. It is, but it ain't. It's
I'm
not
gonna look
love.
that up because I'm trying to interested in that. Now that we done said it so many times.
You know, I think I told y'all, man. It's a certain podcast. I'm not gonna name the actual name of the podcast. They talk about crime shit, and they kind of pissed me off because they am I not close enough?
No. Talking too low, too close, too far away.
Damn, nigga, just moving everybody's shit.
Damn, nigga.
All right,
Fuck.
is that better?
Goddamn, no. Now we gotta move our shit. Damn.
Maybe y'all got shit that swings to your face. Pause. I don't have that luxury. Pause.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have deemed that mic yours.
I never did that.
You use it all the time. You be like, where's the mic? Are you? Where's my mic?
Okay,
It's all you.
time out. That's because
Are you using that mic? So you're gonna use that one?
we were having issues with certain mics picking certain people up, so we had to base it off of
That was because T Rose don't know how to speak up.
who had the most prominent.
Yeah, worship don't got nothing to do with
voice.
love. It's just like adoration and respect.
Respect is a form of love.
I don't respect it though.
No, it ain't.
It's not.
No.
Not a form at all.
No, respect is not a form of love at all.
Okay.
Damn, where the fuck was I going?
I disagree.
I was going somewhere with this. Oh, the podcast about the crime shit that I'm not trying to name drop.
Fuck them crackers, Jalen. We on top.
Okay, well,
right.
what I was about to say is that they
What?
pissed me off by dropping April Fool's episode, and I thought about it like, damn, we should have dropped the April Fool's episode, but what would have been about? Then my mind went to a case that they had talked about where this white man had killed his wife, his pregnant wife, and
Was
two
she black?
daughters. No, they were all white. He killed his pregnant wife and two daughters, bro.
Wait,
Because he had a mistress,
so we killed 3 babies?
basically.
Got you.
And he I guess he had a mistress and he wanted to be with the mistress and he thought that he could like get off by just saying they disappeared. But like they just like there's like hella like videos online. I feel like you would be interested in this type of shit too, where they break down like how like niggas like lie.
What do you mean?
Like body language, speech patterns.
Oh, I gotta pick up on it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like I was rewatching because I watched the documentary.
Well, usually you
like
can look.
Criminal
Usually
Minds.
it's in the eyes. Usually,
Yeah,
unless you like good as fuck.
yeah.
That's like Criminal Minds, though.
Bro, fam, like I watched a Netflix documentary.
mind.
And they showed like the police body cam footage, and like even before he was getting tried for the murder or anything like that, or anybody thought he was a suspect. Like when they were showing the security camera, which actually ended up being the footage of him taking the fucking bodies to the truck, he couldn't even look at the fucking security
footage.
camera. Yeah, he couldn't. Like it shows him like as soon as it comes up, he just like turns around and puts his hand on his own head. But it's like before I was already kind of watching him because I knew about the story just to see how he was acting, and it just looked weird. But like watching the breakdown, it's like damn, like this nigga's like calling
He told on himself.
yeah type shit, bro. Like damn near just like, and they got to like breaking down like how he is like dude's probably like a psychopath with like a really really bad case of narcissism. And I was like, fuck.
I wonder why narcissism is usually tied to psychopathic tendencies and like murdering and stuff like that. Is it because they feel like they can get away with it, or is it because like the lack of remorse type of thing?
I think both of those things.
I may be narcissistic and maybe a psychopath.
You think so?
Maybe. Because as you were sitting here saying that, I was just like, these fucking idiots, I would get away with that shit. I would never tell myself about my body language. Because once you murder them and get rid of the bodies, you have to like counsel yourself into how to get away with it. Like
He buried, if y'all want to look it up, it's called the Chris Watts murders.
Chris Watts,
Chris Watts, that's his name.
with a C?
Yeah, CHRISWATTS.
Watts like Watts Cali.
Yeah, like JJ.
No, like the light bulbs.
But yeah, man.
Turn your white light bulb when I'm in the nightclub. Yeah.
Actually, there's
About the music.
it's actually an American murder series on Netflix called the
American Horror Story, I seen it.
yeah, it's on the Murder Story. It's on Netflix.
Jayla, that's not it, bro.
Yeah, I got something to talk about then.
That wasn't it. You just missed
No,
the
go
joke.
ahead.
Wake up.
I'm up,
No, nigga, you missed the whole joke.
Are you up?
No, I said American Horror. I heard he said. I said American Murders, not American Horror Story. I
But
just
you agreed with him. That's what was
no. I said yeah, American Murder. That's what I said. But anyway, bro, if y'all want to watch it, bro, it's on Netflix. The Chris Watts shit. But like I said, I ended up finding like a YouTube channel where they like break down like people who like are serial killers and shit like that.
I'm gonna sit up like this the rest of the podcast. Hold on, let me move my mic. Cause I realize I be having terrible posture.
For real.
And like, what if my vegan hoes, like my vegan wife that I want looking for, you know, I ain't mean to call them vegan hoes, you know,
she sees your
just the prospects. And she like, look at that slouchy ass nigga. Like, that's why don't nobody like him. This nigga just be slouching. But
That's what you be thinking?
I mean, I don't know. But if I seen a shorty like week by week slouching on her podcast, I'm like, damn, bitch, pick your shoulders up. Like, I fuck with you, but like, you a slouch asshole. Like, you might be a little dirty.
That's a hell of a jump, but all right.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like Jalen said, body language will tell you something about somebody.
That's fact.
Like if a nigga walk with their head down, you know what I'm saying? Like the confidence thing. Like if niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know how this goes. When niggas look up and to the left when they lying, you know what I'm saying? Usually like
Just don't assume. That's all.
I got told that I got a cool walk
a cool walk.
at work.
Cool
Yeah,
walk. It
And
was
I
by a
didn't know
white
if
man,
that was
wasn't
like racist.
It was by a white man, wasn't it?
It was.
I know it was. Yeah, it was racist.
I mean,
It was racist.
look, this nigga just went back on his word. Don't assume nothing, T-Rose.
No, that was racist.
Because like
That was
I feel like my walk is regular. I don't feel like I really have like.
But you a nigga, you know, all niggas got a little coolness with they walk.
What they go? Yeah, the swaggerness. Yeah, you know.
And he ain't got that.
I do.
so-
I got swag.
You seen Eddie Murphy?
Exactly. I'm about to say, you see it.
Oh, like he don't got swag or.
He don't know.
Yeah, bro, it's all
That's
good.
the second one.
How this nigga not coach?
We need a
He
ticker
the 40-year-old
for,
nigga on the
how many
podcast.
jumps
Yeah,
I
like
seen
boop,
Eddie
another
Murphy.
one. Stand up when he's talking about how black
Oh,
people
raw.
walk.
I'm trying to say raw.
Cause I couldn't remember exactly which one it was.
Yeah, but
I'm
I
not
can
cultured though,
see
but
it.
like I remember what raw is. I remember when you guys say raw, like what joke you talking about. But I'm not cultured.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't memorize what leather suit Eddie Murphy was wearing at the time.
That's not. I didn't say that. You said that. So maybe you really.
That's the
memorized
distinction
it.
between the two.
Maybe you really memorized it. You trying to pin it on me.
I clearly didn't because I didn't know fucking what it was. But all right, it's good. That's cool. Come on now.
You brought it up, not me.
This nigga was straight. You started with Lil Nas X. Now they moved on to Eddie Murphy's leather suits. What else you want to tell us, Jayla? The city getting a hold of you, ain't it?
Oh, that's funny. I don't be out enough.
I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do that to you. I ain't mean to paint you like that.
Hey, it's all good, bro. The ones who are important know what's up.
Malcolm is important though, so you played yourself.
Pause.
You played yourself.
I ain't played myself. Pause though. No, that Lil Nas X shit is only funny for real though, because like, first of all, like his response with the trolling shit, and
Honestly,
like,
it's not really funny.
no,
to me, at
it's
least.
for me. It's funny because it's just like I feel like people fail to realize that they can control what they consume.
You said what they can.
People fail to realize.
People fail to realize that they can control what they consume.
Yeah,
Yes.
very much so.
Yeah. But
And I don't think his impact is that wide.
it's not always about yourself. Sometimes you try to protect the people. See what I'm saying?
Are people not protected with that being out?
But it's not.
Even if it's consumed, it's all about perspective.
Because, and also, too, it's like, not saying that, not trying to make it right or anything, but like,
Not trying to make it really wrong either, are you?
no, I'm saying it's like, basically, it's shit that's like been out before that like pushes that narrative, so to speak.
It's been,
Or like mocks it or makes fun of it or makes it like funny to.
Yeah, but just because somebody else did something bad doesn't mean it's okay.
No,
for
I'm
the
not
next
saying
person
it's
to
okay.
do
That's
it.
what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's okay at all. That's what I'm saying. It's not okay.
But that's kind of. It seems like that's what you're
what
saying.
is the narrative?
For me, what I took from that, bro, was just like some parody Satan shit. Like I put that.
I forgot you watched the video.
I put that on the lines of like how South Park used to have fucking Saddam Hussein and fucking the devil married. Like, see how you just laughed at that?
They were married.
Yeah.
You see how you just laughed at that?
Yeah.
That's what I thought initially when I seen the Lil Nas X. Like, this nigga is.
But that
He's a
goes,
troll.
that more goes into demonizing Muslims than like trolling.
For the South, you talking about the South Park shit?
Yeah,
No.
which is not really a joke or funny. But that situation is funny. But when you look at what they try to represent in that, it goes into demonizing Muslims. Because they do shit for their beliefs towards God. So when you try to put them with,
Yeah.
not to ruin a joke, because when you said it, it is funny.
too late.
But when you break down what it is,
I mean,
Right?
that's a fair point though. That doesn't.
And see, it's all about perspective.
Yeah.
See,
but it's not really about perspective. It's about like what it is.
that is a perspective though, because that's how they see it. That's their perspective of it though, and they're putting that perspective out for somebody else to see.
What's their perspective of it? Like, what do you mean by
What you
that?
just said. How
The way I explained
But
it.
that's not. That's
the way
not.
I- the
When
way
it
I- the way I
comes to
explained it is the
deception,
blanket shit. The way he explained it is the real flat out shit.
yeah, which is what I'm saying. That's deceptive. That's not really perception.
it's
Yeah.
a deceptive perception because that's how they view it, and that's what they're portraying it to portray on as other people, and they're portraying it as a deception. It went from a perspective to a deception.
He's basically saying that what he's saying is the real shit. Basically.
I know that. I'm going back to my point of everything and fall back on perspective.
But you can't perceive something accurately if it's deceptive. Is what I'm saying. So
I know
it's
that
not.
perceptive is not accurate.
So
Nobody said
like,
that.
and that's what I'm. That's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying.
I know. I'm telling him that we were talking on two different things, but we're still agreeing with each other. It's just two different points, two different things.
I guess
I
didn't hear
agree
what he
with
said.
you when he's talking about him. I agree with it, but I'm explaining back to my point. Which
No, I'm not saying that anybody's wrong here. I'm not saying
know,
that.
that's
I'm
what
just
I'm saying.
I think. All right, we were all kind of agreeing, but we said it like 4 different ways. So like that was kind of weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
What, I wonder if our listeners are confused right now. Like, what the fuck?
They probably
Like,
are. Like,
all right.
man, like you niggas is agreeing. Damn. But nah, man, it's just like, cause like,
I can see somebody listening.
Like,
going,
like,
Oh
like,
my God.
Like
I
I
have
said-
to show y'all this shit. I'm sorry if I derailed the whole pod, but this is some of the funniest shit.
No.
I was in my bed crying last night at this shit, y'all. Like,
the hell is it?
woo! It's this, bro. It's this series of TikToks. I gotta see this shit.
Do you have TikTok, Jalen?
I don't. I need to.
I
get
figured
it.
you did because you the one. Like,
I can't stop laughing. I didn't click the video.
I've been seeing the videos on Twitter and shit though. The shit be funny.
Okay,
I
so
need
stuff
to
is actually
download
y'all
it.
gotta watch this shit.
But that's
y'all
as
gotta
far
watch
as I
this
go. I
shit.
won't get the actual app.
Damn, stop moving.
Oh no, that's funny. That's funny as fuck.
You see this shit?
Yes, that's funny as fuck.
Stop moving.
What is that?
I don't care. I don't care. Let me finish combing your hair. Back around.
That nigga crying.
I do not care about none of that.
Why does he look like a nigga I know?
He do look like a nigga I know, and I'm not gonna say it.
Man, serious.
Did you see the thread? Did you just see that?
Oh no, I didn't see the
It's
thread.
like 4.
Oh.
Oh my
What are you
god.
crying for?
This nigga was getting abused, dog.
And me as a man, there's some stuff that I need to get out of my chest. I think I need more communication skills. Why the fuck is you always crying?
Look at the last one.
I want to see what happens when you're in a relationship and you want to sneak out.
Look at the last
Oh,
one.
I seen this one too.
Show y'all real quick.
That was the thread lead up to
That
this.
was him.
Look at the last one.
That's him.
You're
Oh,
not getting back in. I hope you have fun out there.
bro, send me that thread, please.
Yo,
Please send me
Come
that
on
thread.
now, dog. Come on, man.
I might throw up. I was like, woo, shit. That nigga face, and then did y'all see the meme?
Sorry for the people who were listening.
No.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
We gonna have to retweet this shit or something underneath. I'm gonna have to
Oh.
post this thread underneath the episode when we
Yeah.
drop it tomorrow because
Please.
that shit really had me crying, dog.
No,
Look,
that's funny as hell, bro. I didn't know that was him in that one video outside.
Jalen, look, if we still get gifts, this would have to be the one in the episode. Oh, my damn stomach. Oh, my God. That shit had me crying last night.
That's gotta be toxic to start your lock journey with like somebody like that. Like,
Man, that nigga gonna cut his hair and feel relieved. That's
Yeah.
like a motherfucker.
Nah. Hella stress going.
Hella stress.
Fuck that.
Oh shit.
Happy Easter to everybody
No.
who celebrates that shit. My son got some Easter baskets.
Yeah, happy
You know,
Easter to all y'all.
People's throwing down,
That
making some good
celebrated.
food. I know my mom threw down. I ain't been back to the crib yet. I need to go see what's up. Give me a plate.
Damn, you should have brought some plates too.
I came to work straight from here.
Yeah, and if you listening and y'all ain't told me Happy Resurrection Day, then y'all hustling backwards.
Oh, and put a king at the end of that too.
You understand me?
Like me, I'm not taking no more texts from people who aren't calling me king.
No more what?
Text like if you're a woman and you like think you're interested in me, I'm not responding if you don't say like king.
Throughout the thread.
Yes.
You have to reply with queen though. Like you have to give it. You don't? It's a one-sided thing?
Depends.
That's crazy.
Depends.
That's crazy.
But Taylor, are you coming with that king energy? Though?
Exactly. You gotta match the title.
Are you coming with that king energy? You can't just be requesting
just be
it
asking
if
for
you
it.
ain't worthy of it.
You asking for king energy. You come in as a jack, dog. It don't work like
That's
that.
only
Yeah.
funny. That's only funny, bro. Because like I can picture like a woman like ask me that,
Ask you what?
like nigga, you him with that king energy? The fuck?
That's why I was saying it because it's
fuck?
like I knew that was gonna be the response.
The
It's like,
fuck?
well, are you? Do you got
You
that,
like, do you
that king
deserve it?
energy?
Like,
Blah, blah,
the
blah.
fuck?
Like,
Why should I be calling you that? Like, I'm telling you, somebody gonna hit you with the queen shit.
That shit is funny. I'm trolling.
I'm trolling.
What do we got to get into besides this Lil Nas X shit?
That wasn't even on here.
I know we need to do the follow up though, because we talked about it last time we potted. It was just that niggas was just mad about it. The whole Nike shit didn't happen yet.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
But that cease and desist shit is really crazy though, because of how like I've seen it, but so many different companies where they do like some shit that's like similar to the Nike logo, and it's not even a Nike logo, and Nike still pulls that. But these niggas have the balls to actually like use actual Air Max 97 and like
Just turn it
keep the
into-
Nike logo on there.
I mean, shit. Even if the cease and desist shit happened, I'm sure they stock went up.
Oh, facts.
Exactly.
Now I did and now that shoe's about to be worth a lot of money. But
You mean mischief or you mean that shoe?
both.
tell both.
Gotcha.
Because, you know, they don't make no money off the resales and shit.
True.
But I'm just saying, like, that's going to be one of those shoes that, like, whenever you see it on StockX, it's going to be 1,000 and up.
They gonna have them on StockX.
Probably. You probably find it on StockX.
Well,
You're going to have to
I say,
pay a pretty ticket, though.
Well, StockX be waxing.
Y'all think Satanists like? Yeah, they do.
What?
For sure.
No, they be having
Buy
money.
shoes?
No,
Oh,
be having money.
have money? Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
They be the
Nigga, look
richest
at our
motherfuckers,
government.
actually.
I'm about to say, look at our government. Look at the world.
Yeah.
Them niggas is Satanists.
Yeah, I believe it.
So,
What do we have to get into?
do what thou wilt. What? Oh,
I need to bring my laptop over here.
Benny, the motherfucking butcher, is going on tour. And first stop,
Benadryl, the cutter upper.
no, they got Meat Cleaver, fucking Meat Cleaver. Who else they got in the group?
I need to get my tickets for that. What's
Yeah.
that? What's it called? What's the tour called?
The Burden of Plugs tour.
Yeah,
Plugs.
he didn't tell us he was gonna write 2 whole albums about the plug he met.
Right.
He said he's gonna write a whole album about the plugs he met.
You see it, like somebody said, he said something about somebody in the group was like, yeah, man, you being too nice. You gotta just call it the plugs too, because apparently you are the plug now, type shit. I don't know. He put that.
Time out.
This just in.
Yeah, is this just
No, this is really funny.
Oh. I can't even see it. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. Do we read that out loud or no?
I think we should.
That means we shouldn't, but we're going to. So,
Who's the first person?
with that being said, Jay,
You know the first person?
Come on.
Yes. The person who sent me.
No, the person. Who,
I don't know who that is.
The person with the request.
Yes, I know who that is. Yes, we talked about that on Friday.
No, nigga, the person with the request. That's a demand. That person requested
I don't know
something.
who she. We follow each other, but I don't know who she is though.
What she smell like?
She not.
Let's see what she smell like. I might intercept. I'll just play.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Yeah,
shit.
she got yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
She not ugly.
So she not cute.
No, she
Yeah,
not cute.
exactly.
She nice to look at. She nice to look at.
That means she is ugly.
I'm trying to choose my words respectively.
So she's cute or ugly? Which
She's
one is
cute,
it?
nigga.
All right, bet. I'm about to say, which one is it?
Alright.
Yeah,
Shit's
she
is
not. Yeah,
alright.
And she can commit.
she can dress too.
I don't want to go in that far. No offense.
She can dress, bro.
I mean, if that's the type of style you like,
Yeah, she don't dress
Perspective.
bad.
I didn't say that. I just said that style don't tickle my fancy.
Oh,
That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
Preference.
I prefer somebody
cousins.
who knows how to throw on a sneaker here and there. That really gets me
So,
going.
so them pictures of the shorties and the dress and the heel and the tennis shoe used to be your shit back in the
Yeah,
day.
to
huh?
get you somebody who can do both. He was
Yeah.
like, ooh. He was like, ooh.
can see Jalen like a hella picture.
Jalen, when the podcast page posts a poll, do not vote on it from the podcast page.
I voted for the podcast page.
Yes. You keep doing that.
No, I did not.
Yes,
brother.
you did. Because I didn't, and now and it's already a vote casted.
Time out. No. I purposely made sure I went through and did it on my page, bro.
Go look at it.
You know, you known for like doing this.
Bro, I didn't do it this time, bro.
Who did it then? We the only two with the info, and I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Damn, I voted on this page, bro.
Go to the podcast page and then go to the poll. There is a vote casted from the podcast page because if there wasn't, it will let you vote.
Bro, it wasn't me that did it this time. I promise you it wasn't.
You logged in?
I don't even have the account.
Yeah, all right.
I didn't vote.
It's all good, Jalen.
I didn't vote for that.
It's all good. I'm just for future reference.
That wasn't.
Just
No,
stop doing that.
I'm telling you that was not me, bro.
That's fine.
That was not me. I purposely went through and
Who was it?
on my. Wasn't me, bro. I purposely went through and voted on my page, bro.
Nigga said it wasn't me.
Who created the poll? How about that?
I did.
Yeah, I didn't create the poll.
Exactly. But you recognized it was there, and then you went and started doing this and that, and that's when you did it. Because I looked, and until you said that, there was no vote there. And after you said that, there was a vote there.
When I was here,
Yes.
bro, I don't, bro. I'm telling you, I
fucked up.
purposely went through and
All
I
right,
went to my
this
page
nigga
and
obscuring the
voted.
numbers. We trying to accurately collect data, and we gotta. You know I'm bad at math. Now
All
I
right,
got a minus one.
Yeah,
and
take
then-
2 away then. Take
But-
2 away. Just
No,
minus
I-
2. Just minus 2.
All right. But then now I gotta do the math and see what that percentage is. That's what I'm saying. I'm not good at
Either
math.
way, hella niggas want to see us. How about that?
No, not either way because it's skewed. It's not accurate. You gonna watch? You gonna have a mirror on there on stage? Like, yeah, you know, I couldn't wait to see this.
You said I'm gonna have a mirror on. You don't even answer that question.
I knew that was gonna be a yes. You kinky.
I knew it was too, but like, that was just for the sake of like, what else was I gonna say?
Anyway, Jalen's used to always rigging polls and shit. We ain't
Yeah,
doing no
bro,
more
this nigga
polls.
like Biden and them. That's why he voted for.
Yeah, we called you Biden.
Biden to them is funny.
And them. And them.
Yeah, so
Joe Harris over here.
who's Kamala?
No, you Joe Harris. You both of them.
Joe Harris.
I'm AKA.
Here, AK.
You know, I saw a video, bro, of like Hughes doing that shit in the club. And it, like,
Fraternities are so gay. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not, but like, y'all niggas be gay as fuck. Y'all so fucking corny. Like, get some real friends, nigga.
Yo. This is only funny, bro, 'cause like I know like mad Q's and alphas and kappas.
all I want to
So,
know
like-
is,
Oh shit.
so is it like when they
And, like,
get
bro,
in?
every time they've explained to me, bro, it's always been like this deep ass.
Bro,
like-
every
And I'm just
time.
like, bro, like I damn near feel bad for laughing after like they like break it down for me type shit, bro. It's like damn, like that's some
I'd be like, bro,
like it, bro. Bro,
you ain't never
I'm not
talked to
gonna
me
lie
like
to you,
this.
bro.
You knew
It's
me
like-
longer than this nigga.
It's like, bro, they talk to you in that tone of like how Nas was explaining Africa and Belly, bro. Like I'm not even bullshitting.
that shit. I don't know. It's something not
Like I know, for instance, bro,
Morally
like one
right.
of my close friends, bro, like
that. It don't sit
I
well in the
want to say
spirit.
he became a Q because his dad was a Q type shit. So some shit like a lot of times it's shit like that, like family.
So
It's a family, bro. For them, it's a big deal.
I feel it.
I'm not gonna show somebody for some shit that they feel like is a big deal for their identity.
I didn't say that. I mean, that's fine, but that doesn't mean you have to just because somebody above you did it. But
if they deem it important, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. That's fine
Yeah.
if it is, but I'm saying you don't have to.
I'm pretty sure
People
you
sometimes
understand
feel-
that. I'm pretty sure that's understood though. That's what I'm saying. A lot of times,
I doubt it. A lot of that shit is you.
I don't think it's a brainwash thing, or
I
like
ain't say I'm more so like
some shit that they do that they feel like they wouldn't have done without that. I feel like it's more so like a thing that they feel like they just like want to honor. It's like an honor. It's like it's so deep in their family. They feel like it's like an honor thing, or like a generational passing on thing.
maybe for the niggas you got. I don't know.
I mean, shit, I'm on the returning, so shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I just be seeing them call out my 9s and 5s and 4, 3, 2, 1. Bro, they be calling niggas numbers and shit and like calling them my. I don't know, bro. I don't know what the hierarchy.
Wait, what's
is.
a 9?
No, I will say.
Nigga, I don't know.
I will
A
say
number.
it's
Like,
like,
nigga, I bet to them.
Shit.
it's funny as fuck to see like.
I don't know.
I'm speaking specifically on cues. It's funny as fuck to
Ain't
see
them the
cues.
barking niggas?
Yeah, it's funny as fuck to see them like do that shit at like a function that's like not a college function. Cause like everybody is just like looking around like bro, like we're not in college.
So wait, them niggas barking gold.
All right, look,
Right.
here you go. The 9, it's a divine 9, which is 9 black fraternities. Alpha Phi Alpha, Alpha Kappa Alpha, Kappa Alpha Psi, Omega Psi Phi. See, this shit science fiction.
That's Greek. This nigga said science fiction, bro.
Delta Sigma Theta, Phi Beta Sigma, Zeta Phi Beta.
Shouts out to Deltas
And-
out there.
Who you just shoot a shot at?
Bull. That nigga just cashed out.
I can't shout the Deltas.
Why you answer your
nah,
question with a
dog.
question? You got something to hide?
Come on,
No,
man.
I don't. I just wanted to shout the Deltas out.
That nigga
Sigma
named
Gamma
like-
Rho and Iota Phi Theta.
That's a lot. How many is that? 9?
It should be 1, 2,
He said it
3,
should be.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's 9.
What's 9 times 9?
81.
81.
I just said 81 letters.
Yeah.
It's wrong ones.
If that's how you want to look at it.
Nah, because it's 3 per 9. It was 3 times 9, 27. I said 27
Have you
letters.
ever been in
bro,
have
that
you ever
math
been in a
don't sound
function?
right.
Have you ever been in a function and seen like them do they step and
Oh.
like be in the way
No.
or like get bumped?
I didn't have the
Or
college
like
experience.
seen
I don't
somebody
think I've
get
ever been
bumped?
to a function.
Not even in college? You never went to any college party?
He's funny. Are you serious?
Okay. So,
Oh, no, I never been. My bad. I didn't know you were
so
serious.
y'all have never been in a college party and seen a
I didn't have
fraternity
the
doing
college
their step?
experience, so no.
No, I've never been to a college party.
Okay. It's some of the
Well-
funniest shit.
I was only in college for like 3 months. That's why I was laughing. I was like, are you serious? Like,
Hey, shit can happen in 3 months. It's possible.
bro, a lot fucking happened in that 3 months, but a college party wasn't one of them.
I mean, it could have. That's why. I don't know.
Nah.
Well, no, I bring that up though
I think I have
because
been in a college function. I'm lying.
I bring that up though because a lot of times like there's been situations where like they'll do that shit and they'll bump somebody and it's somebody who doesn't give a fuck about that fraternity shit and like fights will break out.
God,
Like it happens pretty often actually.
Because I would have lost.
That's probably
but,
hilarious.
Like, I would have
Yeah.
been a nigga that didn't care.
Yeah.
I would have lost for sure, though.
The fight?
Hell, nigga, look at me. Look at me, man.
You can't fight?
Nigga,
You got a bunch of niggas that
'Cause your
look
wrist?
like Mark Henry.
No, I'm about to say, you got a bunch of
barking in.
grown-ass barking niggas with golden boots and shit, and barking and spitting and
Hey, you
shit,
niggas.
and tank tops ripped and shit with their fucking nipples out and shit, marching down a
He
fucking
sound like he
club.
been there. He sound like he been there.
Nigga, I said I been there. Like, that shit just... Like, nigga, you the one came bulldozing down this motherfucking packed ass.
Q's and alphas are usually the ones that are like the extra husky.
What the fuck is...
So wait, what's the alpha? Like, what they colors is? What they do?
Ain't that
Alphas
fresh?
are like black and gold.
They black and gold?
Yeah, Q's are purple. The Kappas are red.
Yeah, I just asked about the
Kappa's
alphas.
red.
You ain't got to do all that.
Yeah, Kappa, I know that. Ain't that the shimmy niggas?
Yeah.
That's what Rory is.
They be having canes.
Rory's Kappa?
They ankles be fucked up.
They ankles?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need canes to walk.
Yeah, I wonder where
I think they need candy canes.
The AKAs is the pink and green ones.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
Kamala. Yeah.
They be wearing the jackets and whatnot.
Deltas is red too.
Deltas are red.
Yeah, them the ones you was shouting out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you fuck with them, because they blood. So you trying to find you a Delta sister. That's why I said who you should shout at. Like,
So who the-
cement it. Come on
Who
now.
the blue and white?
Them be the Zetas.
Zeta.
That's
yeah.
that's why they lean back.
Yeah. Zetas are blue. Yeah. Shout out to all the fraternities, man. Like I know a few of them who, you feel me?
Hey, this live fog will be hilarious. Whatever that.
They gonna be outside ready to jump.
They're
All
gonna
of
be impressed
them.
about this for sure.
They gonna band together.
We're gonna impress about this for sure.
We get pressed.
I'm trying to save face. I'm trying to reel it back in. Like, yeah, man, shout out to all them niggas, man.
Man, fuck that shit. They better use some hieroglyphs. Fuck them Greek letters.
Valid points. Don't want to fuck up tradition though, man.
Ooh, gotta stick with the tradition.
Gotta
My
stick.
great-great-grandpappy was a fighter, so I got.
Malcolm, you already got your ticket for being a butcher, right?
Hey, don't tell people where I'm gonna be at. Come on now, I got enemies out here. Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people trying to. See, I was looking like.
I'm pretty sure the majority of these enemies are probably broke and won't be able to afford to get down to Atlanta. So,
Man, you just told me where I was gonna be at. Come on, man. Fuck! I hate Jalen. I'm fucking quitting this podcast.
Where the fuck you going?
Blow my nose, nigga.
He ain't quit. He'll be
so
back.
Ben Butcher will be here.
Butcher coming, nigga. And, you know, he paid.
If you want to stalk Malcolm, just look up the date. we'll all be there.
BSF will be.
Yeah, we'll all be there.
We'll all be there. Yeah, for sure.
I ain't bought my ticket though. I haven't bought
Definitely
it
need
yet.
to buy that ASAP. After taxes, you know, it's a grant.
I feel like there's something else going on down here.
Alive. It's always something going on.
I can't. Oh, that's what damn. Okay. So I wasn't like shitty about it, but it just kind of makes me wonder how things are gonna be going forward. And I thought it was interesting, and you don't have to stay on it too long because it's related to sports. But first of all, the Space Jam 2 trailer dropped, and
Okay.
I don't think I have ever been more disinterested in watching a movie.
I was confused. Why did Warner Brothers just say, "Hey, let's throw all our cartoon characters and animated characters in one movie, in one universe"?
Why are they doing it again?
You said why?
Yeah, and
Didn't we talk about this?
I mean, like, I understand why they're doing it again,
Yeah.
bro, but it's like, bro, like,
You don't want to necessarily.
LeBron James cannot act.
So wait. Are we saying Michael could?
Michael Jordan couldn't act neither, but it's
Okay.
like,
All right.
it's
I
like,
just wanted
bro,
to
at
make sure
least,
we
bro,
weren't
it's
on
like,
that.
at least that one, like,
At least he was the greatest basketball player.
fam, and it's like, that one just had, like, it just has that, it's like something about that one, bro, where it's just like, you can deal with it, bro. And I'm sorry.
You can deal with it.
Like, you're not the real Charles Barkley. You're just a wannabe that looks like him. With basketball Jones playing in the background is some of the funniest shit ever I've seen in my life, bro. So it's like shit like that, bro. It's just like different, bro. This one, it's like it don't even have it don't got LeBron playing for the White Sox AAA team. It don't got none of that, bro.
Well, we don't know yet. But all we seen was a trailer. Let's just hope that everything
We seen a
was
trailer with
not-
his fake son, who's not Bronny.
I guess MJ's real son's wearing. Yeah.
And then like, what happened to? So like, did the little fat nigga that was in the first one? That had the Monstars.
What about him?
Apparently, he's not. Don Cheadle is his character now.
In the position of
Yeah, Don Cheadle's like some digital nigga.
Yeah. He said this is the server.
Shut up, white kids outside.
But yeah, I heard something about the serververse or something, and then he's like a digital nigga. He's like a digital Zoltron or some shit, and then he becomes actual like Don Cheadle.
I just seen a lot of shit that I just saw
wasn't
and,
really
and
feeling?
it was like, man, bro, I'm not gonna want to sit through this, bro. And you know it's probably gonna be long as fuck.
Guaranteed, probably a 2-hour minimum.
Yeah, at least 2 hours.
2-hour minimum movie. Mm-hmm. If it's an hour and a half, then it's gonna be trash because that's probably gonna be everything we saw in the trailer. Crunched down.
And we're gonna get back to movies in a minute because I want to ask you about Godzilla versus King Kong.
You ain't seen it?
I have not. But
Where we going?
just sticking on sports just a little bit, and I know y'all probably don't care. the MLB has moved the All-Star game out of Atlanta.
I didn't even know it was in Atlanta.
Yeah, they were going to have it in Atlanta again. The MLB All-Star weekend is pretty cool. They have the home run derby and shit like that.
Fuck is that where a nigga just swings? And
Yeah,
swings?
they throw pitches and you just see how many home runs niggas can
You can
hit.
get in the time.
Yeah. I think it's more so like attempts versus time.
Got you.
But
Is it like NBA All-Star? Like, is it set up to where it's a full weekend, or is it just over in a day? Like, what they do? They have an All-Star game.
I think it's a weekend. Yeah, they have like the events like one day, then the next day is the game. Because I don't think they have that many MLB events.
Got you. And do they like do it? How they just pick All-Stars get voted in, and then they pull up.
They voted in by conference.
Got you.
Yeah,
So it's like that.
sort of, kind of. Yeah. That's not really all I had though. I just thought that was kind of like wild.
Where they moving to then?
I did not get that. I just know that it's not going to be in Atlanta.
Got
It
you.
might be canceled.
Well,
It
if
might
you're
be
a
canceled.
MLB fan, and you're in Atlanta and wanted to go. Sorry, I don't know.
And they're finally dropping an MLB game on Xbox this year too, on 420.
Hey,
I feel like that was not an accident at all.
MLB on 420.
With them releasing the game on that day, because they know a lot of niggas is going to be home and high. And it's their first year moving to Xbox, so
Possibly.
yeah. But back to movies. Malcolm,
Yo, what's up?
guys, King Kong versus Godzilla, Godzilla versus King Kong. Was it trash?
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler
Did
alert!
I think it was trash?
Yes.
No. I don't
Really?
know. What
Okay.
did you expect to be trash?
I have not got a chance to see it yet. I'm going to watch it tonight. But I have seen a lot of people saying that it's not good and just making fun of it. And I keep on seeing that Nike basketball meme.
You know how I feel about movies when we come out here and talk about it on podcasts.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta see it for yourself. Don't listen what the internet say about shit.
I keep on seeing that Nike basketball meme with Godzilla and King Kong. And
It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
The ad is hilarious. Niggas say, I don't think I have the right link.
Things that I've seen though is basically like niggas was like, why did niggas bother Kong? It was like nigga Godzilla just looked at it and was like, oh, I'm pussy, and then just they started bumping. Apparently,
That's literally how it started.
that's what I've been hearing as far as rumors. Like
So it was like a New York exchange.
New York.
a New York
like a New Yorker exchange.
like niggas just chilling, but a nigga just
Niggas just don't like how a nigga looking at him.
Yeah, I guess that's the premise of it.
Honestly, the movie deep as fuck.
It's deep.
Really?
The movie between them two monsters is deep.
Yes, I told you. I was trying to explain it to you, but you weren't paying attention.
I don't really.
I didn't mention nothing about them two monsters when I was explaining it to you either.
Let me ask you this: Does it take a while for the action to like build up?
No.
Oh,
I
really?
think Godzilla show up, start blowing shit up within like the first 7 minutes of the movie.
Now let me ask this.
Paperboy, the main character. Millie Bobby Brown in it. What's his name? Tyree Henry.
Paperboy?
Yeah, Henry Tyree something.
Oh shit.
All about my paper boy.
Oh,
they was shooting season 3. If you seen that,
really?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Posted on Instagram.
Bet. Now does Godzilla just
Brian Tyree Henry. That's his name.
does Godzilla? Does he have like some like weird ass like powers that he can do, or like what's his?
You never seen Godzilla ever?
You ain't never seen Godzilla at all though. Like
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The only Godzilla that I tried to watch was one that came out either in like the late '90s or early 2000s, and it was terrible.
you just didn't want to watch it.
and that put a bad taste in my mouth.
Which Godzilla is that? I think
I
that's the
can't
one that's
remember.
really good.
It had like a black and green like logo.
On the
it was
cover?
it was a big deal.
Yeah.
Black and green logo, and it was his like eye.
Yeah,
Or something
Yeah.
like that?
That's the
Yeah.
good one. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? You sleep.
that's a good one.
Yeah, you sleep. I mean, compared to the ones that came out in the 80s and the 70s.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it then because I remember trying to watch it as a kid and I couldn't get into it.
Wait.
I feel like that's a series it did great for what it did, but
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like
talking about, right? The one that came out. What that came out like?
That
98.
CGI shit was going crazy now.
98.
Like
That's what I'm talking about.
that's a series that definitely could have got better.
Yeah, Godzilla started coming out in the 50s and the 60s, and
Yeah,
that shit was
Godzilla old
fast
as
back
fuck.
then. But
The one that came out in '98 was good though. That's like critically acclaimed.
that was a good one. I don't know if it's critically acclaimed, but I remember fucking with it, and like it was a big deal.
It was a big deal, but that's the one that left a bad.
Like
taste
they
in
had
my
like toys and shit for it. Like it was one of them.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, no, I had some of the toys.
Oh, God.
That's one of those. I think for me, bro, that's one of those where I was really hyped for it as a kid, bro, and I was disappointed when I saw it. Like I put that in the same scale with the first, not the first, but like the Hulk movie that came out like in 2002.
How do
With the game as well.
How does
fuck with that one.
Rotten Tomatoes do their rating? Like, if you get a high percentage, that means it's bad, right?
I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie to
If you got a high percentage of Rotten Tomatoes,
Yeah.
I want to say that's
'Cause I know they do their ratings weird though.
Yeah, I believe it's opposite. I want to say
that's
0% is good, and I want to say 100% is bad. Let me see. I'm about to look up Get Out. I know they got a perfect score on Rotten Tomatoes.
so.
Oh, no. Well, no. Apparently it didn't do good.
Get Out didn't or
No.
or
Godzilla.
Oh,
Apparently Godzilla didn't do good. But I remember it being like a big-ass deal, and like hella people was fucking with it.
see that's the thing. I remember it being a big deal when once niggas saw it, niggas was shitting on it.
I don't remember that backlash.
I remember that a little bit, and I want to say I didn't see it in theaters. I saw it for the first time on VHS, and that was my introduction to it not being tight.
Got you. See, I seen that shit. I definitely didn't see it in
'Cause I think my
theaters.
mom bought it. My dad wasn't going.
I seen that shit on DVD. We had this shit on DVD.
Okay.
But yeah, the nigga
Yeah,
Godzilla can blow beams out his mouth and shit. You know, like
Big ass fucking monster.
you're like ah.
So he's an alien, basically.
Sure.
No, he didn't come from outer space. Well, at least in the origins of this one is they came. Spoiler alert, obviously.
Come on,
Yeah,
say, hey.
Spoiler
you here
alerts
now, you're not
for
spoiled.
Godzilla
I was
versus
gonna say
Kong.
because I feel like I've seen or heard or overheard people saying that he came from outer space in a different universe.
Maybe in the previous ones, but in the way they're doing the origins now is all the Titans come from Hollow Earth.
What's Hollow Earth? What's that?
The center.
Hollow Earth, like the center.
Oh, the center. Okay.
Yeah, the center of the Earth.
Okay.
But I haven't seen Godzilla King of the Monsters, which was the first Godzilla that this Godzilla was in.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen Kong Skull Island, which is the Kong that
This one.
Yeah.
this Kong was in.
Okay. So they're all. This is all the same universe of this movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those two movies are those two main characters in this movie, and this what this one is.
Yep. But
Speaking of Kong, in that Space Jam trailers, somebody.
That's
said,
what I'm saying. Warner Brothers. They just threw everything that they
yeah,
had.
we done talking about that.
No, just listen.
I don't want
done.
to. I don't want
It's
to.
funny. It's funny.
It's probably not. 'Cause I
No,
heard
it's funny. You know
Yeah,
how
I'm sure
LeBron
it's
always
not.
sacks his teams everywhere he goes.
Yeah, this is
When he was
this
when he
not
was
funny.
trying to lead us, when he was trying to build a team up for to go against the Monstars, he tried to get fucking King Kong on his team. He tried to get like a bunch of like major like Warner Brother niggas that was like that's like fucking that were probably killing a basketball game on his team. And there was a parallel with him always being on superstar teams and him being the nigga that created stack teams.
So Godzilla versus Kong.
Y'all chose to not make that funny, but go ahead.
I mean, I told y'all a few weeks ago I never wanted to talk about this on the podcast.
I told you it wasn't
Talk about
funny.
what? Space Jam?
Yes. Remember we had this whole conversation? And y'all say, oh, we're not talking about it. And then you come here today and now that's what we've been talking about the whole time. So, moving
Well,
on.
I was speaking to it being corny. If I think something's corny, I can fucking talk about that.
Yeah, you can talk about it, but I told you I don't want to talk about it. So like,
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. So Godzilla versus Kong shit, they came from Hollow Earth, which is like, and they trying to take Kong back to Hollow Earth, where he came from. The people that are like his caretakers, but there's this company that like hired the caretakers and then this adventurer dude to get them to Hollow Earth because they can't get there. They know he know how to get there and shit because he tried to go there before, but they ain't had the right equipment. So his wife and his brother, like as soon as gravity shifted at the Hollow Earth point, they just exploded. So they trying to take him back there, but then the company that hired him is called Apex, which is where the deep shit starts to come in because the humans are once again fighting to be the apex predator on Earth, which they're not no more because of the Titans. So when they get to the Hollow Earth shit, like, it's a bunch of big ass shit. It's like, you know, y'all ever seen anything about like the center of the Earth?
Yeah, but
As far as like the ocean and shit, or
The ocean?
I'm thinking that you're getting at to like shit that we haven't seen yet.
have you heard anything about the center of the Earth?
Like, yeah. Like the core not being molten lava, like it being
like how
livable.
they taught us. They taught us in school that it was the center of the Earth is hiding this lava and shit, but it's really not.
Well, no, I'm talking about like how like Hollow Earth. You never heard nothing about that? Like how there's how you can live in the middle of the Earth.
Like at the core of the Earth, we can go live. You ain't heard about that theory? Or
No,
heard
I've
about
not
that
heard that
at all?
theory, no.
Okay. Well, this is pretty much it's sustainable. Like you can live down there. Like there's forests, there's sunlight, there's water, there are living creatures down there. But they all big
Is
as
this
fuck.
a place that we haven't discovered type shit?
What do you mean?
Like you said, the middle of the earth.
I mean, as far as like,
As far as the theory, is that a place that we haven't discovered?
well, I mean, theoretically, it depends on what theory you're going by because they say the North and South Pole are entrances to the center of the earth.
Okay.
But it just really depends on like what theory you follow because there's a million theories about this shit. Kind of like flat Earth and shit like that too. But long story short, that's where they come from, and I guess the whatever's around the hollow Earth on the inside, because like there's an inside and it's like a wonder ball, nigga. And the characters on the inside live in there, but like the chocolate, I guess it's like a big ass
the
power
layers,
source.
The layers of that work, the globe.
Yeah, but it's like a power source down there, and like this nigga Godzilla got this big ass axe, and the company they trying to steal the power source to power their Mecha Godzilla, so they can kill everything and they can be the apex predators again. But shit don't go that way in the movie.
So Godzilla just already has his own mind made up on what he wants to fucking do, basically.
Well, they inherently move, and Bino kind of broke it down in a good way because he was talking about how Kong is like smart, like that nigga thinks, and like he can learn and like shit like that. Godzilla kind of just move on instinct, so they instinctively know what's going on. Like when Kong go down there, he hype because he at the crib, he grab his axe, that nigga sit on his chair, he just chilling, and then the humans start fucking everything up like they always do, and yeah, they trying to steal the power source. But when that happened, Godzilla like, I can sense you niggas at the crib fucking shit up. So then that nigga just blow a big ass hole into the earth and then like, fucking everything up. And then Kong was like, start killing the people trying to steal the power source. And then he put his axe in the ground and a big ass Ouroboros lights up, which is the reptile in a circle that's eating its own tail, which represents the first. That's where the infinity symbol comes from.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who won?
Which fight? Because there's a few rounds.
The overall fight.
There's, they don't,
You said it's a few rounds, so that's why I asked the overall fight.
okay, well, at the beginning they fight on a boat, like on the water. Obviously, Godzilla got the upper hand. Kong took the L. He damn near got drowned. The Navy had to help that nigga, Kong, or whoever the fuck it was. I don't know if it was Navy, but second round, Godzilla bodied that nigga again. Like, killed that nigga, dislocated his shoulder and everything. Like, they had to clear this nigga Kong to bring him back to life. And it got up.
Did they hit him with the fucking
On God, the defibrillator. Yeah, they had to defibrillate that nigga.
I always call that electrocuting niggas.
But right when Kong gets out of commission, Mecha Godzilla wake up, and now he thinking for himself. Like, the humans can't control that nigga. The Mecha Godzilla, they can't control that nigga. So, then it's Batman vs. Superman from there. They team up to take down Mecha Godzilla.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I gotta watch the Justice League, too, still. Is it still on the shit? HBO Max?
I want to say yeah, but I don't know.
That is one thing I don't like about HBO Max. It's like, I have to watch all that fucking content. The ones that's like on there, like when it's the movies and shit. You gotta watch all that shit in a certain amount of days and then it's gone.
I mean, that's how theaters work.
If I'm not mistaken, I feel like Judas and the Black Messiah might still be in theaters.
But it still be gone.
Yeah, but it's still going to be gone. It's still a limited amount of time.
It's not just 31 days, though. That's where I'm getting at.
Gotcha.
Like, sometimes, like, if the movie's hot, like, it'll be in there, like, for, like, a month or two.
Well,
they do that.
I feel like that.
They do that.
I feel like that is only happening because of the pandemic. Because, like, you can only see so many people in the theater, so they have to kind of extend.
And
They're probably taking a loss.
Yeah,
with it being
like
on
certain
streaming
shit
services.
They're
stays
definitely.
on.
I was just gonna say that they're definitely taking a loss for it being on streaming services too. So like they will give it to you so people can see it and build the hype up.
Yeah.
But you
They
paying
want
what?
niggas
You paying
associated.
$14.99 for everything. Like how much money is actually going to this?
Yeah. And then at the end of the day, they want niggas to see it or get that back off of niggas buying the movie. Off of,
Do niggas still? How do companies get money from movie sales? Like how does that work now?
Hell, my experience, bro, with seeing how they still do this shit, bro, it's through like sites like Amazon Prime. You can buy movies on there still.
I'm talking physical copies.
Physical. Oh, they probably do, bro, but that's probably gonna phase out within the next 10 years.
I was just saying how does the money work now when it comes to physical copies? Because damn near everything is streaming or theaters.
I mean, it's probably still that audience out there that they probably still make good money off that shit.
Maybe.
But
Maybe.
it's gonna get phased out though.
I wonder how that's gonna work.
Same way with like
older
physical
people.
copies of like video games and shit, like on newer systems and shit.
You think that's gonna get phased out too?
For sure.
Hell yeah, they already
For sure,
started.
bro. Fam, they already got fucking digital PS5s and digital new Xboxes.
Yeah, but that kind of seems like a cash grab though.
What you mean?
Like,
That's a cash.
make them think they got options when it's all just the same shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And then, hell, even with the discless fucking Xbox, bro.
You still gotta buy the game
That's
to
more,
download it, right?
that's more shit put onto your Xbox, which is going to make you have to buy an extra fucking hard drive.
Yep.
That's definitely
So
money
niggas is
grab,
getting
but
that
that's
money
still how
regardless.
it's gonna
Yeah.
go.
That's kind of what I meant by
Yeah.
like a cash grab, because
Yeah.
like you either gonna be paying for, they either gonna get cloud space, which I don't even think gaming systems should have a cloud space for their games because of how much they crash and shit. But
That's just back to your point of them getting over, bro. Some of that shit is created for them to like.
you said what somehow?
No, I'm saying some of that shit is created. What you was saying about how it's a cash grab, like that
Yeah.
cloud shit is a cash grab.
I
bro.
mean, honestly, if you want to go that deep, everything is.
I was gonna say, bro, I can't play 2K unless I'm connected to Xbox Live, like online.
You can't play online. That shit?
I can't play the game
At
unless
all?
my shit is
You can't even just play a quick little
like,
game.
I can play the game, but it'll be offline though, and it'll give me like hella messages that say like, bro, it's been instances where like it won't let me play the Xbox at all, bro, because I'm not connected to the internet.
So you have to have Wi-Fi to play video games now.
Certain games,
Damn
yeah.
near, yeah. It's been like that for years. So.
Yeah.
Is it because you have to have Wi-Fi to install them?
No, because the majority of shit is online.
Yeah, sometimes it's ran.
And I'm confused. Okay, so y'all know I
Like
ain't
for
played
instance, how
that.
you just brought up the cloud shit. Like say for instance, if I have like a game or I have like a file saved to the cloud, I can't access that shit.
Without being online.
Yeah.
But wait, okay, so you buy a physical game and you put the game in your system.
You got the physical,
you still
you
have
good.
to install it though, right?
Yeah, but if you got the
Yeah.
physical game, you can play it. You good.
But when it comes to installing the game,
Yeah.
You still have to install it to play it though. You can't.
why
just play it.
why do you have to install the game to play it?
I don't know where this new shit came from, bro. I'm not gonna
You said
lie
why?
to you.
Yes.
For my,
Cash grab?
I was gonna say, but my understanding too, bro. A lot of the games are more in
They're larger.
like size too than what they were.
I'm about to say
in previous
cash grab
generations.
and all the shit that people keep
But
asking for in the game.
so is the fucking systems though.
What is it?
What you mean?
The systems can process a lot more data than they could back in the day too.
But it's still
Yeah,
not
but
enough.
the game actually has a lot more fucking
I'm about
data
to
on
say,
it now, bro.
The system can upgrade, but the games have always been
Yeah.
ahead.
Like right now,
That's
like
that
even,
doesn't really make sense.
like when I download like a 360 game,
Excuse
for
me?
instance, like when I
How do you play it?
One is an installation and one is the game.
yeah,
That doesn't really make sense to me.
that's why I just go
Hey.
digital now. I don't even do this no more because it's like a waste of time.
That doesn't really make sense. So is downloading it, installing it, or do you gotta download the game and then install
You
it?
got downloaded. Downloading is installed, but you got downloaded to play it. If that makes sense.
That's digital.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, where the fuck was I going with this?
So glad I don't
No.
give a fuck about video games.
No, bro.
That's just retarded.
So, like for instance, bro, like
All that's just a waste of time in a fake world that don't mean nothing.
a
That's weird.
game on Xbox
That's
360.
to you, but
A game on Xbox 360 is like probably like 5 to 10 gigs, right?
all right.
Or like a game on like Xbox One or the new Series X or whatever is like 80 to like 100 something. Like under Grand Theft Auto is like 100 something gigs.
Yep. Takes a minute to download just to install
Yeah.
it. You're
Same
not gonna play
thing-
it for
same
Do
hours.
you have to play
Red Dead
Grand Theft Auto online?
You don't have to.
No.
They have a
Gotcha.
story mode. You don't have to.
And even then, if you take it on offline mode, some of the stuff, like some of the shit that you can do when you're online, you cannot access it because it's
Yeah.
online shit.
Yeah.
So like it limits you, like a motherfucker.
Gotcha. It's like a built-in limiter to make you spend the money on the Wi-Fi.
Like if you
and-
want to get the access that all you see everybody doing,
Don't even get me started on the, like the add-ons and shit and microtransactions.
And that's
other
really
games.
yeah.
That's where the money's really at for a lot of these
Like
niggas.
in
That's like a
Naruto, like when you want to unlock characters
like a
and shit.
2K.
DLC. A DLC.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
They call it something different on Xbox,
it's a DLC.
It's the
It's
same
an
shit.
add-on.
DLC add-on, same shit. Yeah.
but they got different names though. Like they call them add-ons on Microsoft.
PlayStation and Xbox are called the same shit.
I would say it's the same
Okay,
thing.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's something that's universal, really. Yeah, bro, that's a industry where they getting over for sure. That wasn't even
That's
on the
fucking
list.
weird. Yeah. Still a little confused on like why you have to install a game if you got the disc right there, but
Because you can't play. I don't know how to really explain it either way. But,
well, because like what I'm getting at is if you have to still install the disc, then there's no point in your device reading that disc because that device is supposed to be reading that data off the disc to give you the play.
Well,
the play
a
mode.
lot of these machines now too are kind of really trying to model after PCs a little bit. And if you notice, like on PCs, you got to install shit before you can play it too.
That makes sense though because you can still access it when the disc isn't in there. But when you do that on a video game, you still have to have the disc in there to play it.
not everyone.
Not if you download it digitally.
And
I know, but that's not the disc though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh shit! I don't understand that point, honestly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you're on a PC, if I got World of Warcraft, I could take my disc out, put it in a box, throw that shit, break it, throw it away.
still
But that
play
shit's
World
already
of
installed. I
Warcraft.
can play it.
Yeah.
But if I got Call of Duty on my Xbox, I still got to put that, or on my PlayStation, I still got to put that in the fucking disc drive for me to play it, even if I already installed it. That's what I'm saying. That's why it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't understand that point, especially with the newer systems. But
It's like only half the game is available in both places unless you digitally download it.
But sometimes they offer these.
what's the
it's
wild
different
shit with that
variant
digital downloading that disc shit too is there's been games that have came out, bro, where it's like the disc version works better than the digital version.
And they also.
What do you mean
give
works better?
As in it
For
Like
instance,
glitches?
better.
it was a game. It was a game that
functions
came
better.
out called Cyberpunk, bro. That was supposed to be the new hottest shit, bro. Shit tanked, shit failed, and the disc version was fucked up too. But the digital version had way more glitches in it. Like it wasn't even letting niggas advance to like certain levels type shit.
And like you don't get like money back or nothing if that shit.
Oh yeah, they
happens.
was giving money back, bro. It got so bad they took it off the PlayStation Store.
Is that
Yeah.
only a PlayStation game?
It was a PlayStation and Xbox, but like they was giving
Xbox didn't
Xbox
give a
niggas.
fuck.
They was giving Xbox niggas their money back, but they was still letting niggas buy it if they wanted to. PlayStation just immediately took it off the store because they was like, this is not even a good look. And that was like right around the time when the new systems came out and shit too. So yeah,
Yeah, diminishing our brand.
facts.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Fuck all that shit, honestly.
yeah.
But yeah, we like 40 minutes in. We ain't talked about nothing.
We haven't. What we want to go with next?
Oh yeah, I guess we talked about some movies.
Yeah, we can pick up off movies.
Yeah, I need to go. I need to watch that King Kong vs. Godzilla.
You heard about Spyro? With Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson?
Oh, that's a movie coming out.
May 15th.
Spiral, not Spyro.
Okay.
You thought he said
You thought I
Spyro
said,
like
I
the
thought you
game?
said Spyro like the
Yeah.
game character.
You definitely said that shit like a uneducated black man.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I
Chris
got
Rock
geeked
and
for a
Samuel
Only
second.
reason,
Jackson,
only
not
reason I knew what you
Spyro,
meant
so-
because I was looking right at it.
I'm about to say, read the notes, nigga. You know.
Mark, you heard the excitement in my voice though.
Yeah.
Oh, you a king.
like,
You
this
thought them two
50-year-old
niggas
nigga.
was going to be in Spyro.
That would have been a funny ass movie.
Okay, yeah, this is the Saw joint.
Spiral.
it's-
Oh, okay. I seen the trailer.
Yeah, I
What?
know.
Chris Rock is in a Saw movie?
You remember? I think we talked about this on the pod about a year ago. Whenever it first.
Yeah.
You
was
gotta refresh
announced.
my memory.
It's
bro.
just supposed to
Lots
happen
happened
last
here.
year, but then COVID happened.
What do you got there? Oh, it's just my wife. Emma, this is my
Put it on the mic.
Joy won't last. Won't last? Nothing happier than the wife of a new detective. Emma's cool, man. She's different. You don't know my wife. You give a woman 600 Tuesdays. It ain't worth 3 Saturday nights. How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people have doubted? A lot. All available units.
Yeah, so Chris Rock is gonna be playing a cop in this Spiral.
Samuel L. Jackson plays his father.
Plays Chris Rock's father.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So a Spiral, a play off of.
Saw, yes.
Probably the cheek
Yeah.
Got you.
of Jigsaw, the Jigsaw
okay.
cheek.
And when and you said that's May 15th.
Yep.
Yep.
2021.
I never seen Jigsaw the movie though. Anybody ever see
Never.
that?
Never seen Jigsaw. I stopped watching Saws after a while, so they kind of got like repetitive to
Super
me.
gory.
I didn't know they were gonna. I didn't know the universe was gonna get deeper, or I would have stayed in tune with it.
Same here.
It got way deeper. I seen Jigsaw one time, and I didn't finish it. Matter of fact.
Saw kind of made me paranoid.
Paranoid?
Mm-hmm.
That shit just made me cringe because there's too much gore. Super gory shit. Granted, Saw was the introduction. Like, I ain't gonna say introduction, but it was like the forefront, part of that forefront of wave of gory ass horror movies. That wasn't really my thing. I didn't really feel that shit, but
I didn't mind the gore. It kind of became like it started turning into like
when it gets repetitive,
it seemed to be repetitive.
yeah,
right?
it seemed to be
when it gets
repetitive
like
and
that,
like and watered down. It was kind of going the route for me like. Okay, like these niggas is just like running the fucking brain in the ground now, and it's not like
they just keep coming.
Yeah,
out
it's like once like niggas who make horror movies get like catch a hit.
But it was a story though. It was a story.
Yeah, which is why I wouldn't call it. Which is why I would say it was seemingly repetitive and not actually repetitive.
Right, cool.
Because
Boring,
it's almost like the first nigga. I don't remember his name. John. His name was John something.
I can't remember.
The old white nigga. But
white niggas.
No, the old white nigga, the main. Yeah.
Oh, the main character with cancer. With cancer.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
He kind of started like he had a cult following of those game setups, which is why I wouldn't say it was repetitive. And it kind of like it kind of unrevealed a layer each time.
Yep. Every movie was a new layer.
Like I remember the first 4, like they got deeper and you understood more of what was going on each time.
Let me make myself clear. The like original run, like when they was hot.
Like when
legendary shit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Legendary shit. I'm not taking away from that. I'm talking about
how many of them? It's 7, right? It's Saw 1 through 6 and then Jigsaw. If I'm not mistaken.
Let me say this, bro. Let me say this then. I feel like after he died, in the series, for me, it didn't hit the same no more.
John, after the white dude died.
Yeah.
I can see that.
It didn't hit the same no more. So maybe let me.
But you didn't think about Shorty in the pig mask? You forgot about her, didn't you? Because she was his subordinate.
It didn't make me like want to.
It didn't make you want to figure out what's going on.
What's gonna happen? Like, it didn't do it for me.
There were 8 Saws and then Jigsaw.
Well, I'm about to say.
Which one? I forgot which one he died in.
No, there was 7.
I
think he died in 4.
Nah, he died a little after that.
It was like 5 or 6.
I want to say it was one of them.
I do remember that. It was like 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure 5 was the last one I seen.
5.
And I know I seen him die.
I did too.
But
it was one to be.
I do know they faked his death once. Like we thought he was dead.
That too.
And he came back. That was like 3 or that was like 2 or 3.
That was like 3 actually, because 2 I think he was still around. 1 and 2 he was still around. 3 is when I think he faked the death.
Damn, Saw 5 came out of 08. Why do I remember all these movies so vividly and they came out so early?
That's how I feel when you niggas said that fucking Godzilla came out in 98.
Said excuse me? Like what?
Like goddamn.
That nigga been around since the 50s, dog. Ain't nobody got rid of this nigga yet. That's crazy. How long Kong been around? Same time?
You got a plan how to kill Godzilla?
You got a plan? Do I got a plan?
Yeah, man.
Nigga, that ain't my problem.
I'm just saying, like, that's why. Because niggas looking around, how the fuck do we kill this nigga, dog? Like,
treat this nigga like Kaido.
I remember when that first, when that Kong movie came out in like 05, and it came out.
That was the first movie shot in 8K. King Kong.
And it was, how long was that shit again?
You talking about the John with Jack Black?
Yes, bro.
That was like 05. I want to say it was like that.
That shit was like 3 hours long.
Actually, it might have been like 07, because I remember playing the game.
I wanted to go see that shit at Lowe's Theater with my family.
I saw it in the movie.
Lowe's like my cousins and shit.
Wow.
It came out in 05.
I fell asleep in the middle of the movie and I woke back up.
It was 3 hours and 21 minutes.
That's why
I knew I wasn't tripping. Yeah, bro.
That's why you fell asleep.
Dog, because I was trying so hard to like just and it's one of those, it's like set in like the early 20s, 30s. A whole bunch of white people, so I can't really relate. So I'm not really feeling it.
I know the big ass ape, like it's a big ass ape and a white woman fall in love.
Yeah, then like
and he's defending
and it's like
her.
that parallel. That was the first woke moment I had, bro.
That was the first.
That was the first, because around the same time, bro, like a year or two later, bro, some magazine dropped a cover, bro, where LeBron was like King Kong and holding this white supermodel like in his arm and dribbling a basketball.
Deadass? That was a
You
cover?
can look it up you can look it up, bro.
That was a cover?
You can look it up. You can look it up.
LeBron
bro.
did this?
Fam, you can look it up, bro. And I remember like looking at the cover and like feeling away. Like this doesn't
LeBron.
This don't look right.
It just don't look
Yeah,
right.
it don't look right.
It's Vogue. I know what you mean.
You know what I'm talking about?
Is it for
Yes.
What they trying to say? He the king?
I'm not rolling, bro.
But I'm with Jalen on that one.
Yeah, I'm not rolling, bro.
Hey, you gotta think when Kong was created. Jim Crow era.
And then like, why is LeBron doing it?
And why is LeBron?
Because he the king.
Because he the king. He the king.
Okay.
I'm not going for it.
Yeah, bro.
I think it's just because I just watched the new one and like they put hella respect on Kong's name in the new one.
Ain't no white woman.
I got it from.
Ain't no white woman involved.
No, I told you he was like this little Native American girl. Like she be silent, she deaf, so she ain't scared of nothing to happen. You know, like if a motherfucker go raw, like Kong start knocking over shit, anybody who can hear gonna be like, "Hey, ho, what the fuck?" Like, but this is little girl. I don't know if she's from Skull Island. Like, is she from the movie? I know she's from there. She's like the last Native.
She's actually from there.
Yeah, she's from.
The movie.
Yeah,
maybe it's a scene in there where she's a baby or something.
There.
Type shit. But like Kong kind of made a pact with her. And like they be communicating shit. She the only one he communicate with because they been trying to communicate with this nigga for I don't know how long.
He trust her, so he fuck with her.
Yep.
I feel it.
Yep.
And so do they recognize that eventually in the movie? Like he only fucks with her, so we need her.
Yep. They try to exploit it, but
I figured.
But there's a human lady who also fuck with Lil Shorty. And she was like, nah, I ain't finna. She said, hey, I'm gonna talk to her and see what's up, but we ain't finna like exploit this situation. Like,
so she fucked with, we're not finna exploit this little girl type shit.
Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 people actually trying to protect Kong and getting where he need to be, so everybody can be safe. But then that company that employs them, on some fuck shit. But they don't really realize until they get to the, But skip to this point if you don't want any spoilers.
Oh shit, Zola.
Oh yeah.
What that is?
I'm watching that, bro. I'm watching that shit.
Okay, so somebody tell me about it, because I didn't know nothing about it. I seen somebody talking about if my Twitter thread became a movie and this and that. What was the thread?
I can't remember what the thread was.
Basically, the thread was...
Y'all want to hear a story about why me and this bitch here fell out? It's kind of long, but full of suspense. Okay, listen up. The story long. So I met this white bitch at Hooters.
You have to go through the whole story, bro?
No. It's only 4 tweets. All right.
I can kind of give y'all a breakdown.
You want to give us a breakdown real quick?
I was outside.
He said I was there.
Yeah. Can I read this real quick? Then you give us a breakdown?
Go ahead.
All right, bet. So I met this white bitch at Hooters. I was her waitress. She came in with this old-ass, big-ass black dude. So, as a Hooters girl, we have to talk to our customers. So I sit with them, and we get to talking. And she tells me she dances. So I'm like, cue Jalen for the rest of the story.
All right, yeah. So basically, she meets up with this white girl or whatever. Like Malcolm just said, and the white girl strips, but like also does like escort work too. But Zola's not aware of it and gets caught up in a whole bunch of bullshit. And I'll just leave that for the suspense for the people who haven't read up on
what?
Zola.
Nigga, no, I want to know. That's why I asked you.
But then it's on the movie.
Nigga,
the movie is already
thread
told.
blew up enough for a movie studio to pick it up.
So you might as well tell.
Some people don't know. Some people really don't know.
Yeah, like me, who want to know.
Okay, bro. Without getting too detailed.
Just let us know what happened, nigga. We ain't seen the movie, even if we read the thread.
The white girl got Zola caught up in a few jams.
Like what?
Some shootouts happened.
Damn, it's that deep?
Yeah.
Is this a true story?
But Zola comes out like good though. She doesn't die or anything. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're gonna want to watch. I don't want to spoil it. Like,
I'm gonna watch it regardless. If you don't tell me, I'm gonna go and read the entire thread. But I'm still gonna watch the movie. So you might as well just say something. Just like anybody who's listening to us right now who wants to know.
So yeah, like I said, the white girl ended up being an escort. Zola didn't know she was an escort. Caught her off guard. Zola.
I remember seeing the thread.
Zola maneuvered her way out of some situations where she almost had to get some pussy up.
She was trying to like sell pussy with her?
Yeah, like, because the white girl had a pimp.
She was trying to recruit her into the pimping service.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And the white girl had a pimp, and the pimp
wanted Zola.
Yeah, wanted Zola, but like I said, Zola maneuvered her way out of that shit. But there's some shootouts in there. Apparently, the white girl had a white boyfriend who she, like, walked all over the whole time in the midst of this, too, and was, like, damn near, like, taking the white girl to the plays to get fucked.
Oh, shit. So
yeah.
He had that cuckold logic. He listened to us. That's crazy.
That's I'm not the one to kink shame because I'm into some nasty shit, but like, I couldn't imagine somebody like pounding my queen and me just like getting turned on by that.
It's not your kink.
Yeah, that's not your kink.
All I can think about is just like fighting.
It's not your kink.
Like
all I can think
like
about.
My fist, like you see how tense my fists are right now, just with the mere thought.
Mute me.
Of me walking in and like seeing some shit like that.
Well, you wouldn't walk in and see.
Yeah, you wouldn't walk in. You already knew what was going on, so like.
Your dick would already be hard as y'all all three walking into the room.
Because I know what's about to happen.
Exactly. Like you waiting on it, the suspense. It's like
Wait, the nigga went in with her?
Like I wonder which way he's gonna fuck her.
yeah, no, you actually coaching him. Like, nah, hit it from the back. Like
That's weird.
But now you king shaming.
Damn, yeah, let me stop.
Now you king shaming.
Let me stop.
I'm sitting my mic was muted and I was over here talking.
No, because the way you just said that, I pictured like a nigga whispering in a nigga's ear while he's like.
That's wild. That's wild.
That's where I vibed when you said that. So that's why I said that's weird.
Maybe he got an in-ears. Like.
That's kinky.
Or like, what if the nigga's like not in the room and like
He watching on a little screen.
He has like a mic set up.
He got the Tony Dungy headset.
Yeah, all right. So
he said, "Ooh,
Nigga is giving you play-by-play.
Two-man cover. I'm sitting in backup." Like now it's
audible, Peyton, audible.
Shift holes.
What's that like when he finna nut in there? But like y'all didn't agree on that. You call it audible.
You call it audible. That's a Hail Mary.
Balls deep.
So how does that work? Do you talk about that?
Balls
like,
deep 32.
Balls deep 32.
Do you think they talk about that beforehand? Like, hey, y'all can fuck, but like don't nut in there. You know what
It's
I'm
probably
saying?
something they talk about, probably.
But like,
If she walk over, she like, nigga, I'm gonna do this my way. Fuck you.
no, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the dude. Like, what if the nigga just like goes off the rails? Like, fuck, I'm finna nut in this bitch, and I ain't like, that's your husband. So like,
Right.
fuck it.
I just had
Y'all gonna be stuck with the baby regardless.
Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
All right.
What, you was the nigga that ran off the rails?
No. All right. So you know how like they have like those. Okay, I'm going to be showing my age here. One night in like 07, 08, bro, and this is past anything, so I shouldn't get in trouble for this. I went to a porno shop and I was like 16 with a group of friends. After we left the Safe Fair, and we were looking at the different movies and shit, and that was my first introduction into the parodies, like the TV show parodies of the porns.
Like Roscoe's Modern Life.
And they had a Cosby Show one in there.
Oh shit!
I thought that was the funniest shit.
I think it's Rocco. I said Roscoe.
I couldn't buy it. I was 16.
I didn't know he was with. They probably had it. Hey, bro, get this for me. Like,
No, I wasn't a part of no freaky shit like that.
you didn't have some stories.
You want to see Claire get bust down?
No.
Click.
The Lisa Bonet look alike? They do it for you?
But I just thought about, bro, if they did one for Get Out, bro, it would definitely be some cuckold shit.
Yeah. Who was the Malcolm Jamal Warner stand-in?
I didn't get that. You can Google it if you want to, Malcolm. Like,
Nigga had to
I'm pretty sure it's right there. Like, when you search, like, Cosby
right
porn
there.
parody, like, it'll pop right up and you can do all the research that your heart desires.
I'm about to Google it.
Yeah.
But no, I just had a thought, like, damn, like, a Get Out parody porn would be some cuckold shit, because that was basically what that was.
Yeah,
It's called The Dirty Cosby Show.
Yeah. This nigga really Googled that shit. Like,
Look at this nigga's on the couch. T-Rose, look. I mean, Jalen, look.
That's Bill Cosby with the afro. I wonder if he does the little faces Bill Cosby does, like the little putty bullshit.
They got a Boys in the Hood parody.
Porn parody?
Yes.
Oh, they gotta have the scene where he's fighting the air.
This look like Baby Boy, though.
you don't know your movies. Let me see.
It says the official Boys in the Hood parody, but it looked like Baby Boy.
Let me see.
Let me see.
The official Boys in. Oh, they show Trey.
Wait,
Look at
where
Trey.
you at?
Look at Trey with the shirt.
Nigga, that don't look like neither one. That just look like a regular video. They just put some titles.
It looked like the quality of Boys in the Hood. Hey, look, this one down here says The Slave, original movie. It's 42 minutes.
Made an original movie called The Slave.
Do y'all think Boys in the Hood is a bad movie?
No.
I'm going to go on a limb right here, and like with all due respect, most John Singleton movies are bad.
Really?
Most. I don't know if I would say most, because I haven't seen
Higher
all
Learning
of them.
yet?
No, I haven't seen all of them. I haven't seen Higher Learning yet.
Okay. I think we've had this conversation already.
You hear Cam talking about Higher Learning?
You said what?
You hear Cam talking about it?
Oh, no.
You talking about Larry?
I did.
Lord.
No. I
heard
did.
that
I did
story.
hear about that. That was funny. But I was saying, I feel like we've had this conversation on here on the podcast about.
We have twice now.
Okay.
About Higher Learning?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you said if I watch it, I probably like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just
you know
ain't watched
what?
it yet.
It's funny that you say that though, because after careful consideration, I kind of agree with you. I'll probably say the only two that I fuck with really. No, let me take that back. 3 that I fuck with really.
My little cousin is kind of retarded. This nigga is holding my cousin, but like this nigga ain't holding the head or nothing.
The only 3 John Singleton movies I fuck with really for real is Boys in the Hood, Higher Learning, and Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice was terrible.
Really?
He didn't like it. He fell asleep.
Do you fuck with it?
I mean, I grew up with it, so.
Okay. All right. I fuck with Poetic Justice. But Baby Boy is hilarious, though, and it's not a comedy. So that means it's a bad movie.
Well, this nigga did 4 Brothers.
Yeah.
And he did Too Fast, Too Furious. That's what I'm talking about. Like, come on.
You didn't like Too Fast, Too Furious?
I mean, how many times can you race and make it suspenseful?
That was only the second one.
Yeah, that was the second one.
I
though.
see if you talk about like the 8th or 9th. But
that was a moment, bro.
I didn't say it wasn't a moment. I didn't say it wasn't enjoyable. I'm talking about the quality of it was not good.
It was 2002.
Okay.
Well, okay, so give me another movie
A
that
2002 movie that was good?
that was fire.
All right, let me look up 2002
Like quality
movies.
and everything was
Let me
just.
look up 2002 movies. I don't got them off the top of my head.
So I think the first Spider-Man came out that year too. You want to say that's trash too, huh?
Terrible. You talking about Tobey Maguire?
Why do y'all disrespect that
Wait,
Spider-Man so
why
much?
do you think that's like terrible? I'm confused now. I don't know where.
Why
No,
not?
tell me,
First Spider-Man was
why do
terrible?
y'all disrespect that Spider-Man so much?
Who disrespects Tobey Maguire Spider-Man?
Fam, a lot of people.
The internet does.
The internet's stupid.
But it's because like Tobey Maguire kind of like he don't have a good reputation.
I'm about to say it's more so
is it him
Toby
being
the
a
person,
Yeah, he
Like-
just like he don't have a good reputation.
Okay,
but
he is a dick, kind of, from what I've
the
seen.
internet is stupid.
I mean, I wasn't saying all that, but like
I've seen him go crazy on paparazzi, bro.
I mean, the paparazzi.
yeah,
deserves it.
paparazzi though like
I can
are
imagine that's probably
dicks, though.
annoying though.
Fuck
Yeah, paparazzi are dicks.
So like anybody that goes off on them, I have no
Harry Potter
nothing
and
holding.
Chamber of Secrets was a good movie that came out 2002.
Yeah.
It's got 2002 quality though.
I'm talking about when I say quality, I don't mean like the resolution of the film.
Okay, that's where I thought
I'm
you
talking
was
about
going.
whether it's a good movie or a bad movie.
Spider-Man's not a bad movie, bro.
I mean, like
Spider-Man's not a bad movie.
the nigga got mad that he didn't get his money and let the nigga kill his uncle.
Perspective.
He let him kill him?
The nigga he just didn't stop the nigga. The nigga said, "Oh my bad." Oh that like that shit was just corny as fuck.
Was he there when Uncle Ben got shot?
No, I'm
No,
talking
he
about
pulled up.
he could have stopped the nigga
That
that
shot
killed
him.
his uncle when he left the building. Because that nigga went downstairs, ran outside, and shot his uncle. But he let that nigga run out the building. And it was like, oh, Uncle Ben, no. Like, watch the Uncle Ben death scene. You tell me if that's good.
He didn't.
Watch the Uncle Ben death scene. You tell me if that's good.
He seemed like a pretty good crier. Like, I got emotional.
He said, "I got emotion." That scene was probably bad as hell though. That was probably.
I gotta
a
watch
trash
it.
scene.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
gotta think,
so I
City of
gotta watch
God.
it.
City of God came out in 2002. Fire movie. Like, come on now. 28 Days Later came out in 02.
Too Fast, Too Furious was hard, bro.
John Q came out in 02. My son is gonna live. Like Mike is better than Spider-Man.
You're wild.
No, that's a fact.
I am wild.
No,
You what? You think that's a fact?
Nigga, yes, yes,
Oh, Mike is better than Spider-Man?
yes.
Morris Chestnut definitely over Tobey Maguire.
First of all, nigga, he wasn't even fucking wearing Air Jordans. He was wearing fucking Nike Blazers. That's the first mistake in the movie.
But he hooped like Mike. It wasn't the shoes.
Make me
He
like
like
Mike.
Baby Iverson.
Make me like Mike. And if you remember
It's not
correctly,
it's a rap.
I don't know.
I
Push
tried
this.
to press the button and then
I can't tell. The screen's not out.
The screen is out.
it's out.
Oh shit, the light is bright.
Is that live and just pressing the button ain't shit happening though.
Is it on?
I heard it turn off.
Hey y'all, we got technical difficulties. So,
No, dude.
oh, never mind. We ain't technically difficult. We are. I lied.
That's
Terrible,
when my Jada's mom was pregnant.
Oh,
terrible year, honestly.
but yeah, like Mike was to me. I don't know. Maybe I just got more
Respect for Morris Chestnut.
Yeah. Why do we keep putting Morris Chestnut?
Wasn't he like the main character?
Bow Wow was the main
Bow
character.
Wow, fool.
I said like the main character.
Okay. And it was
He was the
technically-
co-star. Sure.
It was like, yeah, he was a
All right,
co-star.
he's a
Because like the
co-star.
little white boy was a co-star too.
The one
Does anybody
nigga.
here know his name?
I don't know.
No.
All right,
the
so
same
get
nigga
that
that's-
nigga the fuck out of here.
It's the same nigga in Judas.
Stuart Little.
Yeah, that nigga.
Oh,
the
shit.
same nigga in Judas.
Apparently he's doing MMA now. He's like one of them like little short musclehead niggas.
Who?
The white boy.
The white boy?
Yeah.
From like Mike?
Yeah.
No, nigga, this is the nigga he was just talking about.
That's the same nigga, bro.
Yeah.
The CIA
same-
nigga
that's
from
the same
Judas
nigga,
and Black
bro.
Messiah. He does MMA.
No, not him. Not the bully.
Then what other white boy?
There's a white boy that's his best friend. It's Bow Wow, a little
Oh,
white boy,
shit.
and then the little Asian girl.
You talking about that nigga?
Yeah. Stuart Little.
God,
Chicken Little. Is it Stuart Little or Chicken Little?
I'm with you. Wait. You talking about the white boy where he's from?
God,
He's in some movie. He's in Stuart Little.
He's in
or
one of
Chicken
the
Little.
Littles.
the little vampire.
The little. I told you it was one of the
Yeah,
littles.
okay.
It's Stuart Little as well, but it's a little,
Oh,
it's a
that's
little
the nigga?
vampire now.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you was talking about the bully.
No.
Got you.
The bully's got a crazy acting career still.
Yeah, and he's always playing that role, like always.
Always playing the fuck nigga. If you watch the interview, that nigga's probably like he's like the most likable
He
guy.
probably cool as fuck.
Yeah, bro. It's like damn, fam.
They gave them niggas $30 million to shoot that movie.
Like Mike?
That was a
Yes.
budget. NBA.
Was Michael Jordan a part of it?
NBA was a large part of it. Jordan wasn't in it.
I said, was he a part of it?
They couldn't even get a fucking pair of Jordan sneakers. You think Jordan was part of that shit?
Hey man,
How did the second one do?
Terrible.
horrible,
Terrible, bro.
fucking horrible. When there 3?
Don't do that.
I'm for real.
Oh,
I'm trying to think.
fam, we gotta talk about this.
What?
I saw you brought up TikTok earlier. I saw a TikTok that said, "Have you ever seen a golden retriever with a black family?"
Oh my God, yes, I seen that shit.
I thought
too.
it was a funny because I know one of my dad's exes had a golden retriever. That's the only time I've seen a golden retriever with a black family. And then they even got even deeper in saying like you've never seen Air Bud shot in Atlanta
Because it wasn't set in Atlanta.
because black families don't own golden retrievers.
Oh, I mean, not that we know of. I don't know. I guess that joke just doesn't sit with me. I don't know. It's not funny.
You've never seen? Have you seen golden retrievers with black families? Like multiple black
I'm
families?
about to say, nigga, I ain't seen. The only time I seen a golden retriever is Air Bud. So
Yo, so apparently, like Mike 3
I told you.
is
Oh, it
what.
exists.
Wait, it evolved into Thunderstruck, that Kevin Durant movie.
Yeah, that was like Mike 3. I knew there was a like Mike 3. Remember? I remember there was a like Mike 3. I know it wasn't tripping. It just turned into
Deadass?
Thunderstruck.
Yeah, they started
With the white
production on
boy?
this.
Kevin Durant and the white boy. Yeah.
I'm sorry y'all watched that movie.
I didn't watch
watch
it.
that shit.
I didn't
Okay.
watch it. I remember
All
seeing
right.
previews with a white boy and Kevin Durant.
All right, I was
I
gonna
ain't seen
say,
that
there's
shit.
no way y'all really watched it.
Yeah, I
Hell
didn't sit
no.
there and watch that, bro. And I think it might have hit Netflix too.
And that
I
nigga
kept
left.
on
That's
seeing
funny.
it all over
I
Netflix.
ain't never. Thunderstruck.
These niggas watched Thunderstruck.
I didn't watch it.
I can't tell you not one scene. For
I just
that
know it's a
shit.
white boy and Kevin Durant.
Nigga,
all.
I can't tell you a scene from Like Mike 2, but I know I don't think I've seen it.
I'm about to say don't lie either.
I feel like I
I
did
saw
see
it
it,
in
though.
passing on BET, flipping through the channels. Like it,
There you go.
Did you watch How High
like-
2? Did we talk about that?
I tried, so I couldn't finish it.
So you've only seen it?
Yeah, I guess so. Jalen got no respect for sequels.
They be trash a lot of times.
But he cool with
think
all the
you
John
go-
Singleton movies.
I think you go over the sequel with expectations. That might be
You
it.
said what?
It depends on the series. You might go into a sequel with
terrible.
expectations. So it would
I'm about
depend.
cool with all the John Singleton movies.
I said you cool with all of them.
Not all of them. No, I'm not.
Which
So which
one?
one?
I'm able to say that Baby Boy is not a good movie. It's funny and it's not a comedy, so it shouldn't. Yeah, bro, it's not.
That's like a culturally.
Saying that shit's funny, but not a comedy is hilarious.
Is it not? Like,
Funny,
bro,
but not a
fam. This nigga walked in the living room, kicked over Jody's son's Ford, and said, "Fuck your little Ford, nigga." I hate you too, nigga. You hate my son.
I think that part was supposed to be comedic, though.
You said it wasn't supposed to.
I think it was supposed to.
Oh,
I think John Singleton's best movie is either 8 Mile or Hustle and Flow.
you know, I forgot about Four Brothers too. I mentioned that.
Oh, yeah. Four Brothers is definitely the best
adding,
one.
I'm adding Four Brothers in there, and I
That's
think,
definitely-
and I think it's the
definitely
best
one.
movie. I think it's his best movie.
Four
too.
Brothers is definitely his best movie.
Brothers.
Four Brothers is hard.
Hustle and Flow go crazy though.
Yeah, that's like right underneath it, though.
Four Brothers is hard.
Because Hustle and Flow
I'm
don't
with
got,
you.
don't, don't
I'm
got
with
Andre Benjamin in it. That's the only reason I'm saying that.
That's where I was going.
Yeah, all right, bet. I'm glad. And Bobby walked and like was fighting them niggas. I said, all right, bet.
Hey, speaking of Bobby Walt, nigga, The Departed is wild.
Oh shit! Have you seen The Departed?
Have you seen it?
I have not. What is that?
Nigga, me and T Rose just watched The Departed for the first time.
That shit was wild,
What's that about?
Bro, everybody is in that motherfucker.
Everybody.
Departed. What is
I'm
it?
gonna give you the cast first, and then I'm gonna tell you what it's about. Go ahead.
Jack Nicholson.
Yep.
Leonardo DiCaprio. This is a young Leo, too.
Yep.
This is a young
This is
Leo.
an old movie?
Yeah.
It's like
it's a Scorsese flick from like
That's the fucking director. That lets you know right there
Oh,
where we at.
this is shit where Leonardo DiCaprio was like faking.
He's undercover.
He's an undercover cop.
Never mind. There's another movie where he's like faking somebody's identity or some shit like that.
You talking about Shutter Island?
I think so.
That's a Scorsese
I haven't
flick too.
seen that.
Okay.
I have not seen that.
Oh, watch it.
We can watch it after
Watch
this
it.
bet.
Okay. Go ahead though.
But
Marco.
okay, yeah, it's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yep. Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Yep.
Fucking who? Martin Scorsese is director already. Who else we got in this bitch?
Anthony Anderson.
Anthony Anderson. You got Matt Damon.
Yep.
Oh,
You
like
got
little
Mark
fat Anthony
Wahlberg.
Anderson?
Yes,
Yep, Mark
Anthony
Wahlberg,
Anderson.
yep.
Yeah. Mark Wahlberg.
Alec
in this
Baldwin.
bitch. Alec Baldwin. 30 Rock. Alec Baldwin in this bitch.
What was the budget for that movie?
Nigga, it's Scorsese. It didn't matter. They was gonna give it to him. I don't even know. Had to be
Ooh,
like,
90 M's.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
budget?
I know that motherfucker was.
wait for the budget.
Nigga, the pay. What's the payroll for them shits?
You feel me? But
So how much you break it over?
it was before a lot of them were who they are now.
I was just gonna say that.
like
This is
that's a part of what made some of them who they are now.
who they are.
Okay.
Yeah, this is they like
Okay.
movies that they got hit.
Got you.
Matt Damon probably. Was this pre-Born Identity?
Gotta be pre-born.
Okay.
Gotta
This
be.
was like I said. It was
Ready to
a-
come out again?
I want to say early 2000s or late
06.
90s. Oh, it's 06? No
Yeah.
way that shit was that early.
Oh yeah, Brad Pitt's in it too, but he's like
He's
a third string actor in that movie type
he's
shit.
lightweight
Like,
in that movie compared
Yeah.
to like what we know him in.
but
That's
nigga, they
type
tripled that bread though. They made 290 M's off that shit.
shit. The budget was 90 and they made 290.
Yeah, Martin Sheen is in it.
Oh, facts.
Oh, white nigga.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm sure you know what you're saying.
Charlie's dead.
Oh, that's Charlie's dad.
Yeah, Charlie
Yeah.
Sheen's dead.
All these niggas
that's
is related.
related.
They look like.
Yeah, but like, all these niggas is connected.
All these things.
This nigga's still alive too.
That's a good movie though. It was a really good
I'm gonna
movie. And
check it
the
out.
plot twist was just wild. Because at first it was a lot. It was a lot going on. But the way that it was built up, it still worked.
I was on the edge of my seat, nigga.
It still worked. I don't know. If you,
Was it
if
on
you
Netflix, HBO Max?
Netflix.
Bad.
it is on Netflix. Yeah.
But I didn't fucking know because I bought this shit on Amazon Prime.
And then found out.
I started telling people, I said, yo, I finally seen The Departed. They said, oh, bet, that's on Netflix. I'm gonna watch it. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? It's on Netflix?
I asked you, I was like, so you spent money for them? He's like, basically.
So, Jeff, run me that bread, nigga.
I need my refund.
Come on, nigga. Fuck. Or your wife, one of them. Run it. One of y'all niggas owe me
Wait, they still
$5.99.
married?
One of them motherfuckers.
One of y'all.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
One of you Bezos. Oh, this nigga $5.99.
Yep. With 1.5 on the interest.
I just want to say, and that was me coming off of watching all the Oceans too. So it was just cool. It was like I was on a movie high. The
I need
Oceans are
to take a weekend right just to watch movies.
good movies.
This nigga be watching Holiday Heart and shit. Leprechaun in the Hood.
I know.
Vampire in Brooklyn. You gonna be watching all that
Time out.
bullshit.
Wait. I haven't seen Holiday Heart in years. I just saw that shit that I told you to watch a few weeks ago because it was funny as fuck. But I haven't watched. And the only time I've seen Holiday Heart was like on BET.
So
Like,
I was listening to something about the new Coming to America, right? Mm-hmm. And they recommended everyone before they judged the second one too harshly to rewatch the first one and realize that it did not stand up the way people thought it did.
The first one,
Yeah.
as far as like it being legendary,
Yeah.
and, like big as
Yeah.
the first one was funny as
saying
fuck.
it's
though.
bad. Is that what it is?
Yes, but that's talking about like on the film basis, not like on a comedic standpoint.
See, and that's where I didn't go, bro. When you have a fucking fake McDonald's in there, I can't take your movie like. I can't go into it like watching it like how I'm fucking watching Deception
Dog, there was a fake McDonald's in the first
Inception.
one.
or Inception. Excuse me.
There was a fake McDonald's in the first one.
I think that's what he's
McDonald's
talking
is a
about.
chain.
That's what I'm saying. It's
It's off
giving me
rip, giving
parody
you-
vibes.
But what I'm trying to get at is like you didn't know that was in there till you watched the movie.
What, McDowell's?
Yeah. You didn't know there was a McDowell's until you sat down and watched the movie.
Once I saw it though, it was like, okay, I'm like, this is a comedy, and then I see like all of the fucking different
A
characters.
movie can
that
be funny
Eddie-
and still be a good movie though.
I think it's a good movie still. That's what I'm getting at.
But what I'm saying is rewatch it and see if you still think that in 2021.
Yeah, when's the last time you seen it?
It's been at least like a few years,
about
right?
Like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I ain't seen it in a while either.
Watch it again.
I ain't seen it in a while
I think
either.
we all should,
But-
actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Is the first one on Amazon Prime too?
I would assume so.
Probably.
Okay.
I haven't seen it in a long time either. But
I think we should also just rewatch it again because I haven't seen it in at least a year.
yeah,
I'm probably going to
least.
sound biased, then, bro, because I already kind of like oh shit anyway, and like
I'm sure you probably can't let go of your biasness for it. Which is understandable.
yeah.
But we can all agree Friday's a terrible movie, right?
Comedic gold. Pretty bad movie.
That goes back into my thing though. It's like,
But it's great for a first movie. I can see
Bro,
that.
just because a movie's supposed to be a comedy doesn't mean it's off rip a
rip,
trash
yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
That's not what that means.
I'm trying to
depending on how you look at it.
I'm trying to think of examples where it's comedy and it's a good movie.
The Hangover.
The first one.
The first one or the second one.
Third one is where they started losing steam.
I don't
Even
remember
then,
the
it was
third one, so
still
I don't remember the
That's where
third
they
one,
went
so
to
I won't
Bangkok.
speak
Yeah,
on that.
Bangkok wasn't really all
Bangkok.
that.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't remember what happened. I don't remember the events of it. The way I
But it
remember the
was
first
in,
two.
What happened in the second one again?
Oh shit. Okay.
See, I don't even remember the second one like
Because I
that.
mixed the first and the second one up sometime.
I think the first one is
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might be mixing the second one and the third one.
The third one's when they went to Bangkok.
I know.
Second one, where did
I
they
don't
go for
remember
the
the
second
second one, bro.
one? Damn.
At all.
Are we really drunk?
Huh.
I just remember I didn't like the third one at all, but I don't remember the second one being that bad. But it wasn't as good as the first.
Yeah. None of them were as good as the first.
Yeah.
No. But the third one, I specifically remember seeing that in theaters.
Hold on, I think we found something. Jalen got a beef with sequels. Like I said, name me a movie that has a good sequel. In your opinion, obviously.
You might be onto something, bro.
Yeah, I think you don't like sequels.
Next Friday wasn't really all that.
And that's what goes. That's my statement of saying that you probably go into these
Shit, I went
movies.
there, but
You probably go into these movies with expectations
And it's funny because I feel like
and biasness.
you think next Friday's better than Friday?
as a film and funnier, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. It's funnier and it's a better movie.
I don't know about funny. Better film, 100% agree.
Bro, when that
Funnier?
nigga Tiny Lister was smacking his little brother upside the head, y'all telling me that wasn't funny than a bitch?
Okay, he damn near got a point. Next Friday is
Pinky,
trying to think.
the introduction of Pinky,
I'm about to say Pinky,
fucking
introduction,
Day-Day?
Day-Day.
Uncle Elroy, come on, that's way funnier than the first one.
You got Baby Joker and he even brought Devo back. He brought the old in and brought whole new
Movie
characters.
sequels.
Yeah, I don't think you know any. I don't think you
You like sequels? That's
yeah.
crazy.
The Watch.
Spider-Man 2 was okay.
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 I said that you think it's a good movie, not something okay.
Yeah. What sequel did you was like? Oh shit! This is
I can't think of one.
I think we onto something.
Damn.
no animated, nothing animated, no real life, no. Okay. Well, shit. If you feel that way about movies, you probably feel that way about spinoffs. I don't know. Like
Spin-offs.
yeah, like spinoff shows or spinoffs from movies to a show type shit.
I don't mind them.
You don't mind them?
Deadpool is a comedy and a good movie.
Deadpool
Okay,
is very
okay.
yeah. That's sarcastic humor. I like Deadpool because that's my kind of humor. That shit funny. And Ryan Reynolds is he's like that in real life. So I just feel like I'm watching him in a suit.
I don't know if I can comfortably sit here and say Ted is a good movie.
Which one?
Ted could have been better.
The first one.
Ted could have been better.
The movie did lose its way. It had good moments.
It's pretty funny, but
had good
like I
moments.
can't sit here and necessarily say it's like, oh, this is a good movie.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm with you. The moments were cool, but it was too sporadic to say that it was a full-on good movie.
oh, let me tell you, Anchorman's a good movie and funny as fuck.
Anchorman
Step
2.
Brothers.
Will
Yeah,
Ferrell.
Super bad.
Think anything with Will Ferrell.
Oh yeah, that's their bag. They make good funny movies.
Jonah Hill and
Jonah Hill and Will Ferrell. And
Seth and them.
Seth too. Yep.
Seth did make Super bad, didn't he? Okay.
But Jonah Hill's in it. That's where you, yeah.
Pineapple Express.
That, yes. Him and Jasper.
That movie's funnier than it is good, but yeah,
Still a good movie,
I can
though.
give it that. I can give it that.
I think it's pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. I can give it that, but it's funnier than it is good.
It is funnier than it is good.
All right, so will Hot Tub Time Machine be an example for that movie?
That's pretty trash.
I can't remember about the top machine.
From what I remember,
wasn't really
wasn't
good.
the best.
That's like a good movie. I remember it being funny, but I don't know if I watched it like, oh yeah, that was good. What was you about to say?
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Hilarious. Not a
That's
good
my
movie.
shit, bro.
But it's hilarious.
That is my shit,
You
bro.
seen it?
Yes.
That's my
Patrick Harris?
that's my shit.
Harold and Kumar go to White
Neil
Castle.
Patrick Harris is the best part of the movie. Or George Bush.
Hey, when
No,
I
that's
see that
the
shit,
Guantanamo Bay one.
that's
Oh,
Guantanamo.
shit.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Yeah.
That's the second one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the Guantanamo Bay
Harold
one's
and
pretty
Kumar
funny.
go to White
Shit, have I
Castle's the
seen these
one.
niggas go to White Castle? I don't know.
You ever seen the
first
White
one?
Castle one?
I can only remember the scene of them showing up at White Castle finally. That's the only thing I can remember from the first one.
Oh man, damn. So Soul Plane's a bad movie.
Soul Play?
Yeah,
Bro, they had a fake Snoop Dogg death within the first 3 minutes.
They had a what?
bro. They had a blind John Singleton fingering a baked potato and coming in his pants.
That was not John Singleton, but I hear you.
In Soul Plane,
It was John Witherspoon, wasn't it?
I'm tripping. John Witherspoon. Yeah,
Pops?
yeah, pops. I don't know why I call him John Singleton.
I was going to
Rest
say
in
nigga.
peace.
what?
Yeah, I'm
Jesus
tripping.
Christ.
I'm tripping. Yeah, rest in peace.
To both of them.
Yeah, facts.
Damn.
Thank you for correcting me, Malcolm. I fucked that all the way.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I must have seen that
They
part.
had a blind John Witherspoon fingering a baked potato.
Was Method Man in
Yes,
Soul Plane?
yes,
He was
Soul
the
Plane.
cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was
he's
the
a cousin. Kevin Hart's cousin.
$50 million!
See, I think Soul Plane is funny.
Soul Plane is iconic because
funny,
there
but
are
it's
no
not a good
black-owned
movie.
airlines.
Yeah, and it's not a good movie though.
It is a nice seed movie. I will say that.
A seed
Yeah.
movie.
It's like I would recommend, like, go see it.
Oh, yeah.
As in going to his statement, it's a great seed movie to implant
Yeah.
that because we need that for sure. But it is funny too. It
Damn,
gives you
this is
that
a
comic relief.
crazy rabbit hole to go down now.
Now you sit there thinking about
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a sequel that I like.
But what about spinoffs though? That makes it easy because you said you can tolerate. But like, what are some that you think?
I'm
that,
trying to
like,
think of some spin-offs. I know
Well,
I
you
fuck with
kind of
some.
captured Too Fast, Too Furious.
facts. You did say something
Yeah,
about
You
that.
captured
earlier.
that.
I think that's better than the first one.
I was gonna say, did you like the first one?
I didn't like the first one like that. The second one, I'm not. But see, let me say this too. The second one had a crazy hip hop influence
Yes, this is
over the
true.
first one.
So you think you're biased?
So that's what drew me in for sure.
Got you.
And I think they did that on purpose too.
What you mean?
That was purposely
Bringing
done.
the hip hop element
the-
into
Yeah, for sure.
Too Fast, Too Furious here. I mean,
For
you think
sure.
that's John being hip, knowing what's up?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if it's purposely more of like a new director.
I mean, but I think they knew what they were getting when they had him come in and direct the second
Type
one
shit.
though.
Probably.
Type
I can
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah. So yeah, I was definitely a product of.
I can see that. Unless like, well,
Especially coming off the '90s, nigga. This is fresh in the 2000s.
but I'm saying the way that directors get attached to movies isn't always somebody requests it. A director can bring a film to a studio versus a studio requesting a director. So like, I just don't know how that went about. So I can't say that was intentional.
Oh,
Got you.
That's all
I
I'm
can
saying.
see it. Definitely. See it though.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel you. I wouldn't be surprised on that.
Okay. Damn.
Jalen don't like sequels, y'all.
Basically,
I
more
damn
of the
near
story.
don't. I damn near don't. Besides Too Fast, Too Furious.
I'm about to say,
Did
what
you watch Power?
Huh?
Did you watch Power?
Power, like the TV show Power? Like Ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch Book 2?
With Tyreek and.
Did you watch
yes.
Book 2?
Yeah. Bro, that shit is funny.
But is it good? Do you think it's good?
No.
The
It's
first
funny.
one? What about the first one? The original.
The original one was good to a certain point.
Got you. Then you stopped
It
fucking
kind of
with it.
started. No, I was already so invested in it that I just watched the rest of it just to see how the shit ended, and I was just like,
Just to
this is
see where the
fried.
story plays
So
out.
what made you watch the second one? Just to like see if it was gonna be restore that
Just to
feeling.
see, because that, and then I had been hearing good things about it.
But you don't
But
enjoy
then
it.
like when I watched it, it's like it's not bad, but it's power.
It's not bad.
It's like it's
It's
like
what Power left off on.
type shit, bro.
Got you.
Like it's just like it's gotten to the point where it's like this is just as good as it's gonna get. Bro.
It's like when they rebranded Degrassi.
Yeah. Never mind. I can't agree to that because I didn't watch the.
I figured that's why I said it.
But nah, bro. Like I just don't.
I want to watch the I'm Upset video. I don't remember the Degrassi reunion.
You're fried.
I see somebody tweet about that the other day, and I was like, "Really? This is a Degrassi reunion? I should check that out." I still ain't seen the Fresh Prince reunion.
Me neither.
I think that's still on HBO Max too.
Really?
Word?
Yeah. Fresh Prince is on HBO Max as well.
Yeah, I knew that.
And
I knew that.
Just
Roller
found out.
Squad is on HBO
Roller
Max.
Squad? Oh yeah, I know that.
Oh yeah, we was
Roller Squad's hilarious.
Yeah.
that shit.
Okay, so let me ask you this: Do you like sequel albums?
Yes.
Now we getting somewhere.
I get into heated debates often about Illmatic and It Was Written.
It's not a sequel. That's
It's
just
the second album. Is it? Oh, you mean like a series?
Series, nigga.
Okay.
Like Illmatic and Stillmatic would be a
Got you.
sequel.
Okay, I'm thinking you're meaning like follow up.
No.
Wait.
I'm looking like.
Okay, so like series of
He said that's the second album.
That's where I was going with it.
I'm with you, but like, no, we're talking
Serious off
with
for
it.
effort. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's where my brain went with it. But as far as like actual
gotta
like
pick up my man.
series,
Yeah, like what series? What second part of the series? Like, okay,
Y'all niggas not hot.
Busta
no, I'm not.
Rhymes.
The
No,
OF
I'll
Tape
let you
Volume
come.
2 is my shit.
The what?
The OF Tape Volume 2 is my shit.
The OF Tape Volume 2.
Yeah, Our Future. That's the one with the donut. Yeah, that's my shit.
Got you. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what else.
Have you heard DiCaprio 1?
I have not. I've heard DiCaprio 2. That's the shit with Method Man on there, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the Gangsta Girls.
Yeah.
Yep. You've heard 1?
Mm-hmm.
Which one you like more?
The second one, but they're both bleak in comparison to the Never Story.
I can agree to that. I can definitely agree to that.
But I think I just like the second one because the quality's better. It's a more evolved JIT, and the features are like people I actually.
I appreciate the first one though.
Yeah,
to see the evolution and shit.
for sure.
But I'm with you on that.
I like more of the Spillville tapes to appreciate their evolution. Like, to listen to the Spillville tapes and then to listen to all their solo projects. And then the fact that they dropped the Spillville album after they all like evolved was like dope as fuck to me. But I still think it should have been called,
I'm with you.
What was it?
I'm with you. The album?
yeah, what was my
What's
title
the tapes
for it?
called?
It's Bears Like This Too Much.
And he had a fire title that he should have used.
Yeah.
Oh, Blueprint 2.
I was gonna throw that out, but like I was gonna wait for you to get to it.
Yeah, Blueprint 2.
I'm with you.
For sure.
I can't believe Bears Like This so much. Or something like that.
Something of that nature.
Something like that,
The
yeah.
actual title.
It was gonna be hard though. Yeah, it'll be hard. They just
What was the Airborne Aquarium was on Pilot Talk 2, right?
Airborne Aquarium. Pilot Talk 2, yes. Yep. Michael Knight, Airborne Aquarium.
Pilot
yep.
Talk 2.
Yep.
That's the
Happy
cover,
birthday,
ain't it?
Spitter, by the way, too.
Oh yeah. Drop a bomb for my nigga.
Happy birthday, Spitter.
Facts.
Damn. This is fun.
No, the
damn
blue was the
near.
third one.
Blue was the third. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, the
I didn't hear. I heard that shit late.
Anniversary of that just passed too. So
Blue Pilot Talk 3.
I can't remember.
I remember when that shit. Hey, let me tell you something, stories, little nigga. Hey, I was there.
Back in the
I was outside, Jalen.
What was the name of Kid Cudi's second album?
Man on the Moon 2.
That is his second album with Refro Ev and shit
Yep,
like that?
Revolution, Evolution, Mr. Rager, Solo Dolo, Solo Dolo's not on there. Ashton Kutcher,
Man on the Moon
Marijuana.
3 is what just came out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Man on the Moon 2.
Fire.
That's another one.
Yep. 1 and 2 just.
Facts.
Yeah,
But
one and two
Man
go
on the
crazy.
Moon 2, that's part of like my senior year, like Holy Grail collection of like
Yeah.
music.
Did y'all like Indica?
In the cut.
In the Cut?
Yes.
Fire.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
Fire.
Nigga, at the.
With
Okay.
King Wizard, right?
Y'all niggas,
Yeah, I'm just
y'all
making
niggas
sure.
don't.
I'm just making sure. Because some
I
people,
play that. That's one of the albums that like I played from front to back all the time, bro.
but some people didn't like After Man on the Moon, like that the Indica, because he broke. I feel like I guess he broke away from the Man on the Moon series. And
Didn't he drop like a rock album or some shit like that?
He dropped Wizard.
the Rock album came later.
Oh,
No,
Rock album
Wizard
later.
came before In the Cut.
No. Are you talking about Wizard?
I'm talking
or
about
Speed
the Rock
and Bull?
album.
Speed and Bull
Speed
to
and
Heaven.
Bull to
Yeah,
Heaven.
that came later. That came
Oh,
later.
yeah.
That was like 20.
But Wizard was the first rock album.
Wizard's the rock album? I
Yeah.
never listened to Wizard.
Got you.
Yeah, I think I-
Wizard is Dot and Cuddy.
Wait,
Is who in Cudi?
Dot, the genius.
Oh,
producer?
shit. Okay.
Well, if you want to be more,
That's like on Apple. I can listen to that.
I don't know if it's on Apple. That wasn't really one I gravitated towards.
that's the one with him on the cover in the Galaxy, whatever, and it's like 2 circles under him.
No, that's this. Wizard.
Okay, yeah, I know that too. But
Yeah, I
didn't
remember the
listen to
cover.
it. I didn't listen
remember
to it.
I remember thinking the cover was hard.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to check that
I'm
out.
gonna download this so I can listen to it. It's been a long time since I've heard this.
Damn, what other sequels
Probably
do I
since
fuck with?
2012. Not many. We learning.
I'm trying to think of all of the sequels that like I know. It's just all. It's not
Which one you like more, Money Trees or Money Trees Deuce?
Money Trees.
Let's talk about that. It's been a long time since we talked about
That
this.
J-Rock verse just is different though, bro.
Didn't J-Rock wash Kendrick on Money Trees? It's been a minute since we talked about this. Kendrick got washed out of the water
Let me
on Money
say this. Let me
Trees.
say this. I feel like I didn't want to say it last time we brought this up, Because it's just like, damn, that's my nigga Kendrick. But yes, J-Rock went off.
Bro.
J-Rock watched that nigga, bro.
Yeah, like your bitch at the end of every bar is not gonna compare to what J-Rock did.
Facts.
Magic Rock up in the project. Yeah.
Like
that
Kendrick
nigga came
was
with that
saying some shit that it was like, it sounds good. It's like on some feel good shit.
It made it a really, really good song.
J-Rock came there and ate.
He made the song.
Yes.
And J-Rock came in there and did what needed to be done.
Yeah.
He
But
said, I need you for a verse, bet.
and honestly, with that being laid out, you could tell that it was originally J-Rock's song. You could tell.
Type shit. Because look at...
J-Rock came out and did that verse too.
Where?
On the championship, John?
No, at the tour in 2013, Good Kid, Mad City tour, and they came to that.
Oh, J-Rock pulled up?
Yeah, bro, it was all Black Hippie was there.
Nigga, I was
Ab
across the
was
country
there?
and missed it.
Yeah, Ab was there.
I don't
Q
like
was there.
talking about this.
Yeah, me either. It's like the Kanye concert.
I remember specifically talking about who I was going with,
like it don't-
when I was going to go.
I act like
and
those
then-
things didn't happen.
And then like a week later, I found out I was going across the country and I had no option. So like, I'm
Yeah, that
disappointed.
shit was tight.
I missed Black Hippie. So yeah. That shit. You got video?
It was 2013. I had like an iPhone 5.
So you got video?
No, I do not have video.
Okay. I say iCloud still existed.
That shit was trash. The quality was trash.
Hey,
SoundCloud.
nigga, I still got my iPhone 4 footage of seeing A$AP Rocky in 2013.
All my footage is on YouTube.
And
Yeah,
give
bro,
off good
like,
vibes if you want to see it all.
And I, like that's something I'm noticing about myself too, bro. Like when I'm really into a concert,
You don't record it.
I don't pull my phone out.
I do the same shit, but I also started realizing that I don't have footage of the concerts that I've been to, and I like
Yeah.
to reminisce. So I start to at least get songs that I fuck with enough that I know I'm not gonna like shake the whole damn camera with, because I
Yeah.
definitely do that shit. But
Like with the Benny and Conway concert, bro. Like I
That's something you
might
have to live in a
record it
moment,
like
right?
initially when they came out and shit, but other than
Yeah.
that, when they got to like rapping and shit,
it was a rap.
I was just so amazed, bro.
I'm with you. I'm with
So
you.
I was like,
I can't
bro,
wait to
what
see
the?
this.
Yeah, I was like, bro, what the?
I can't wait.
They say there's a crowd of fans at the hospital where DMX is currently at, and they outside like playing his music and turning up and shit.
Got you. Yeah, speaking of that,
Yeah, prayers to DMX, man.
sending a lot of love his way.
Yeah, these some gunshots too.
Yeah.
Damn, see, if it was the old days, bro, I would have had this intro in with something off of this Dark and Hell is Hot.
I'm hear you. Definitely gonna have to play some X. But yeah, so about that, in case you're misinformed or not up to date on what's going on, X is still currently, as far as we are concerned,
As far as we know.
in the hospital and is in critical condition. It was misinformed and put out there by his lawyer, which he claimed he got the wrong information, that he was good and was off of life support and breathing on his own, but that was false. So we are still sending our love and prayers out to DMX and all his family. So
Facts.
yeah, definitely gonna we need the dog to pull through one time. So
Yeah, facts.
That's gonna fuck me up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
and the
something
crazy
negative
thing
happens.
is,
That's gonna fuck me up.
you know
bro.
what's wild? I didn't realize so many people would publicly show this much love. Like, you would have never guessed that they had this much.
He's
love
one
for
of
X
those where it's
until
like I feel
something
like he's like one of my uncles, bro. Like I remember hearing him from like a young age type shit.
Nigga.
I'm with
I
you.
can hear
I'm
this
with
nigga
you.
barking in my head.
Yeah, bro.
And then praying on the next song.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Like,
praying on, and then it's a wild ass skit on the
oh
next
God,
song. or
did he
the end
killing
of
a
that
nigga
song.
right after that?
Like I remember initially being scared of his album cover shit.
Oh, definitely was.
And then like
him and Redman's album
listening
cover scared
to
me.
I always thought Redman was cool, bro.
But you thought that cover was cool, but the X was scary.
The X shit, cause like the music matched it type shit.
No, you laughed. That's
The
dead
music
ass.
matched it,
I'm
bro.
with
So
you.
it was
I'm
like,
with
you know what I'm saying?
But Redman's matched his too, because I mean,
No, it didn't, bro.
You don't think it matched his
Muddy
wild
Waters don't look like that.
Muddy Waters does not look like that.
Muddy Waters don't look like that.
No, bro. And you listen to the music, bro. Like whatever man does not sound
That's the only
shit.
album I will say that about, though.
Okay, I'm gonna have to re-listen to it because it's been a long time since I've heard that album.
Are you talking about Doc's name, where he's like it's like a cartoon character with the beanie and the overalls, and he's kicking in the door?
No, I'm talking
He's
about
on Muddy Waters.
with the red hands and he's on the cover.
Oh,
You know what I'm not talking about Muddy Waters.
The
The what?
Okay,
What?
That's not even that scary neither, bro.
But I was just saying, in comparison at the time. Well, I guess okay, never mind. I mean,
It's Redman.
I'm avoiding the old joke. That's why I was saying.
Bro, I don't care, bro.
Oh, all right.
Bro,
I was just saying two different respects. I was saying
You heard what Jay-Z said.
No, what'd he say? 50's the new 30?
You got enough sense of your password to fuck with you on HO.
I don't think there's like a hint in this world that could have told me he was about to say that.
Yeah, I'm with you. I thought he was gonna do 30s in the 20, but
It's off that song.
I know.
He said that.
It's the intro, but
It's drums. All right, what we got next on the list?
yeah, it's funny.
Hey, bro, get this nigga Jalen out of here.
Hey, I don't know homie's name. He's light skinned. He posted something about you know who I'm talking about. I forget his name on Twitter though.
Homie's name, Ethan?
He said something about 30-year-old niggas, bro, being on Twitter.
EJ.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then like all like the 30-year-old niggas is getting mad. And like, you know, I'm like nearing that. But I didn't take offense to it because it's like I be thinking the same shit. Like niggas be old as fuck over there like doing the most.
Yeah. Like, and I seen a tweet today actually where it was like 30-year-old niggas having fun. And then it was like, y'all, like, nigga, you're 30. And it's like, it ain't about having fun. It's like, y'all be doing, like, weird ass shit.
Okay, and then let me say this. Do I act my age?
No, you act older.
I act older than my age?
Nigga, yes.
Really?
Nigga, you vividly remember 1998. Yes.
You was what, 7?
Not even.
6?
Yeah,
I
he was
6
6.
in 98, yeah.
And you remember that vividly?
But he was 5 most of the year. That's the thing. That's the crazy part.
You were 5 for majority of the year, about 70% of the year.
I told you I remember my memory goes back to when I was like 3.
You did say this, you right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's wild though.
It's probably normal, though. That's probably normal.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. It's select events I remember, but like you remember more so like just random days type shit. Like if we was
Like
to say,
vivid shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess where
I can still remember. I can still like vividly remember like when 9/11 happened, like that whole day.
vividly remember. I can't. It's sporadic.
I don't remember that shit at all.
Sporadic.
Yeah.
I have a memory of it.
I remember where I was.
Not a memory, but I have what I think to be a memory of it. But I'm pretty sure that just comes from me having an imagination from when people tell stories, how I visualize shit, and the story of like getting picked up from school early and shit when that shit was happening.
And it's like you created it in your head. Type
Yeah.
shit.
No, I don't know where I
I
was.
scribbled in my notepad and created that life.
Gotcha.
I remember I was when Aaliyah died, but a couple days later I didn't know where. I didn't know.
Bro, I was so obsessed and in love with Aaliyah, bro. My mom told me that shit.
I was sitting like maybe as close as I am to this mic. That's how close I was to the TV when I found out she died.
I don't even know nothing about Aaliyah
Shit blew the fuck
till
up.
like last year.
But that feels good to know that you guys
I'm
don't
just
group
playing.
me in with. Yeah, I heard you said. That feels good to know that you don't group me in with the rest of the 30-year-old niggas who be like being childish.
Now you a different kind of 30 because them 30-year-old niggas is annoying, and
No, Jalen's annoying too.
he's annoying, but he's annoying in his own Jalen way, and I feel like I can appreciate his annoyingness more.
Yeah, compared to the other niggas,
Compared
bro.
to
Them
them other
niggas, they be wildin'. You be seeing the shit they be doing, bro.
Yeah, but they be doing the type of shit you be doing, in my opinion at least.
Bro, no, nigga, I am
Where do
not
you
that
think?
extreme.
Where do you think the 30-year-old jokes came from?
I'm not that extreme,
Just
though.
answer that question.
I don't know where they came from.
It came to my observation
It
of your
depends.
30-year-old behavior.
It depends on what the situation is that you can't be that extreme. So don't do that because you're not all the way off the hook with that.
Yeah. Because you had me tight the other day, I ain't gonna lie. But like, that's why I didn't even want to talk about it. On Friday,
What I do on Friday?
nothing. If you don't remember, we don't gotta talk about it. Because like I said, I didn't want to talk about it.
Now you know you about to think.
Yeah,
right?
I know. He's
You
gonna think and he's gonna make us talk about it.
fucked up.
No, I'm not. We don't gotta talk about it. We don't gotta talk about
You know what I'm
it.
talking about now?
I don't know what you're talking about. I was drunk on Friday, too, though. So I don't...
It was Friday morning, if that helps.
The fuck happened on Friday morning?
Nothing, it's fine. So, what else we gotta talk about?
Oh, when I took a nap? That shit?
What?
I hope this nigga's not mad at you for taking a nap.
No, why are you mad at this nigga for taking a nap?
No, because I texted Chad Friday morning. I'm like, yo, I'm taking a nap. I'll be over there. I think, yeah.
No, that's perfectly fine. Take your nap, nigga.
Yeah. Only thing I would suggest would be like pull up here, take a nap, nigga. Crash on the couch. But that's not hurting. That's not hurting or helping. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't
My
matter.
back be hurting, bro.
Yeah, but that's not a comfortable, yeah.
My back
So
be hurting.
I feel. That's what I was saying.
And so I used to be able to get away with that shit, bro. But like
You said it's different now.
my body be talking to me sometimes, bro.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. And with you.
Illmatic was inducted into the Library of Congress on March 24th.
Facts.
Really?
Facts. It's a pretty big moment for my nigga Nas.
I have not played my vinyl in a long time, bro. I think I'm gonna do that.
I think it's time you could. You know what I'm saying?
Is Illmatic a classic?
It's in the Library of Congress. It sounds like the world agrees.
I'd like to say so.
Sounds like it's a, you know.
No, it's just the first line, and this says Nas' classic debut album, Illmatic, has been added to the Library of Congress on Wednesday, March 24th.
See what Derrick Rose said about Yeezy?
No.
You know what's crazy about Illmatic?
What?
Like Nas does not like promoting that album at all because he makes no money from it.
Yeah, which is
fine.
Perfectly understandable.
Yeah.
I had a
It's like it made me kind of like look in the mirror like, damn, like I kind of feel bad for like
going so hard
loving
for
it so much now.
I don't.
Well, not feeling bad for loving it so much, but like I guess like
The promotion of it.
wanting
The way
to
you
like
promote it.
yeah, and like once like own the vinyl, and like now I feel like it doesn't. Like I feel like if I was walking to Nas and want that signed, he would feel away.
Definitely. Which, I mean, it just goes to them being ignorant, signing the way they write and stuff. So like, they can't blame nobody for that. It's probably like a regret thing with him when it comes to that.
Got you.
And he's already, I mean, if you listen to the album, he's talked about fixing that shit. I mean, he's been talking about that for years, actually. Where he
Damn, so like I wonder, like, damn. So back to that point, then I wonder how does he react to that type of shit? Because I'm sure he gets that.
like when a nigga pull up.
Yeah.
I'm sure just being Nas, bro. I'm
That
sure
he gets niggas wanting to sign Illmatic stuff.
and I'm sure niggas have it in hand,
Definitely.
which is fried. But it's like that work is so fucking legendary to a lot of people.
Yeah.
They're like some niggas probably really do carry that shit around with them.
Wonder
Like,
how
I might see
like,
Nas
that
today.
probably all processes do is like, damn, like to them, this is a body of work that I created, whatever. Looking at it from the perspective that he mentioned, that Malcolm mentioned about him not getting paid at all. Well, actually, you mentioned that about him not getting paid at all from it or whatever. Granted, from that perspective, yeah, it's like, fuck, like I should have been smarter. It's more probably like a regret thing, like you said. Like it's probably something like, fuck, I should have been more wise with my choices of that. But can't take away from what this did for this person right here. Like you can't take what it did for you. Can't take that away from him. So it's like.
Yeah. I'm sure he respects the fact that you appreciate the art.
Like, you appreciate his art and what he said and what he did and all
But
that.
it probably is kind of like a sour moment, like,
I really blew it. Like,
Because I know he's thinking in his head, like, this is not an original press of Illmatic. This is some extra super duper repress shit that somebody made money off of that's not me.
at all.
And this nigga want me to sign it.
I don't know if it would go that far.
I'm about to say that's a little deep.
Just because you
Okay,
gotta-
time out. Is that
That's you.
back to what you brought up? We could go with me taking how I would deal with the situation.
Yeah, definitely.
That's definitely
because you got to think, like, Jalen, you were born, what, 92?
Yeah.
Now, Illmatic came out in 94.
Yeah.
I don't think he would expect somebody born in 92 to have enough money to buy an original press from 94 by 94. You see what I'm saying? So he would
Thanks.
understand that, oh, this nigga became a grown man, was affected by my album and went to go purchase this shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't think it would go that far.
Okay.
But
So then I should
that's
write.
me doing my shit in my head. So
I'm
who
about to say
knows?
that's from his perspective too. So
Yeah.
don't tell him.
So who knows?
This is all just.
But I wouldn't think that nobody would do that because
Exactly.
it's like, nigga, you should have got the like,
And I feel like he wouldn't go through this process.
nigga, I was 2. Like, I didn't have a job.
I didn't have really much.
I didn't have a ride.
I couldn't even talk. Nigga, like.
Yeah, I didn't know Nas. I heard the beat. The world is yours.
No,
Yeah,
I-
nigga. Like, I didn't know what the fuck.
Not here. Like, it just sounded good. I was vibing with it.
Okay, so have you heard In Search Of?
No, what is that?
It's an album.
In search of who's that by?
I believe the Neptunes.
Yes. Yes.
It's
okay.
NERD.
I've seen it. I'm tripping.
It's an NERD.
NERD, not Neptune.
Yeah,
I forgot
yeah.
Buddy's name, but he on the cover. He playing again.
Playing PlayStation.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
I've heard bits and pieces. I haven't listened to the album in full.
Is that it right there? Yep.
When you just said you heard Buddy's name, but you can't think of it, it just made me forget Buddy's name off rip. As soon as you said that, because I had it in my head. As soon as you said that, I'm like, fuck.
I want to say it's Nick, but I could be totally left field. So I'm not even going to say nothing.
But you don't know this album by any means.
I've listened to it briefly,
You should listen
but
to it.
I haven't listened to it like in full, like from front to
Got
back.
you.
I need to though.
Got
You
you.
should.
Like you don't. Do you know any other songs on it?
Not saying alone.
Okay.
no.
All right.
It was one of those things where I just like let it play.
Like you threw it on.
Yeah.
Got you. I was gonna ask a question. But
Well, you can go ahead and still ask it.
well, you never heard it, so it's kind of invalid. Because there's a Tyler the Creator quote where he said, "In search of did more for me than Illmatic. That's when I realized we ain't cut from the same fabric."
And that makes sense
Why?
for him.
Why?
I think that for me saying that speaks to just his like heavy fucking. You want to say fucking NERD or Pharrell influence?
I'm about to say, so you can agree that's literally y'all cut from the same fabric type, two different fabrics type shit. Like you the Illmatic fabric, he's the In Search Of fabric in this case.
Yeah, because not even Illmatic, bro.
I just really want to
New York
this
hip hop.
case.
In this case, just like New York hip hop is just a heavy fucking.
I know, but in this case, you're the Illmatic.
Well, yeah, in that case,
Yeah,
yes,
that's what I'm talking
yes, in that case. But I guess just to expound on that, how Pharrell was for him, that's how like New York hip hop is for me.
I just wanted to hear your perspective on that. I really wish you had heard the album and kind of knew it, kind of not in the same vein, just because I know how you revere Illmatic, but like knew it to the point like late registration type shit, like the way you know late registration.
Okay.
So because Tyler was born 91, you was born 92. I just want to see the parallel and how you felt about that. But since you don't really know the album, like you can't really give me.
And that came out
nothing
like
from
early
it.
2000s.
Came out 02 In Search Of.
02,
Yeah.
okay.
You remember the first time you heard Illmatic or the first year?
First time I heard Illmatic was
Probably 94. You probably don't remember it.
No. Well, I mean, I probably was, but first time I remember hearing it and like it like registering like this shit is tight. I'd probably say I was like in the 6th or 7th grade. That was when I would go on like my binges of just like
So how were you?
Like 11?
12 or 13.
Okay. So y'all was about the same age. He was like, that came out in what, 02? Tyler was about 11, 12. So y'all about roughly the same age when y'all got in tune with that shit and was like, this is tight.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a good little parallel. I was trying to see if the parallel matched up.
Yeah.
And it do.
Type shit, yeah.
See, and
Which
like-
is why I thought about asking that question to him.
And you know what's crazy about that too? Now that I think about it, of course it was, but a lot of times like me discovering shit and being drawn to it was, you know, based off of what I would hear my fucking dad playing. Because the reason why I even went down my own like thing of just like researching just like hip hop and listening to different shit was because he would just fucking he had satellite radio and he would just keep it on fucking Shade 45.
Got you. Yeah.
While it was dope to hear that, bro, it would be nothing like every fucking Saturdays it would be G Unit Saturdays. So it'd be nothing but fucking just G Unit shit playing the whole Saturday. And I love 50 Cent like the next person, bro, but like goddamn. So, but like luckily, like I said, he used to be like a DJ and shit, bro. So he had this fucking big ass case of CDs, bro. So I would just go back and just like listen to that shit. And then like if I would hear some shit I would like, I would just Google the artist, look up their discography, and just like start listening to the shit.
So that's how you found it. How did you find music?
How I used to find music?
And then we had Morpheus and LimeWire and shit like that too. So
I mean, well,
it was a
Yeah,
kid in the candy store.
I mean, me and Jalen got a lot of similarities when it comes to that. Like I guess my dad was DJ for like 20-some years, so then they got hella music. So it was like just growing up. Now, obviously, that was a nigga put me on the shit.
Right.
But when it came to me wanting to search my own music, it was probably around like 5th, 6th grade when I started like getting on blog sites and looking at music, or if you want to go a little bit earlier than that, like he said, LimeWire.
Yep.
But like pretty much the same shit. But there are certain things though that my dad there were certain opinions that my dad had that I kind of just adopted that I wish he wouldn't have pushed so hard, because now I don't feel that way at all.
About what he said.
And it's crazy you say that, bro, because the first debate that me and my dad had was about Wayne. And him trying to tell me that like Lil Wayne couldn't rap, and I was like, "You're
tweaking,
fried."
Wow, he thinks Wayne can't rap.
He used to try to like.
Oh,
argue.
your dad's from New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't respect down south music.
Yeah.
So it
and
makes
he's
sense.
from that area where they didn't respect
Yeah.
South music.
Yeah, bro.
That makes a lot of sense.
But it's fried though, cause
is he open to it now?
Like, bro, he likes Young Jeezy now.
Like 2020 Young Jeezy?
Yeah, hold on.
I don't know. I just know that he likes Young Jeezy, bro. I just know that he likes Young Jeezy.
He's like 101?
we talking
I mean, yeah, facts. Yeah, like
Okay.
the old shit too.
Got
but
you.
like,
Bet.
I remember when he told me that.
That was just an example of a down south artist.
Yeah, and I'm thinking in my head like,
You like T.I.?
He likes T.I. too.
A lot of old nigga like T.I.
You said who?
Outkast.
See, I've never remembered him. I'm not gonna hold you. I discovered Outkast late.
Got you.
I discovered Outkast late.
Now, when you say late, you mean like, hey, y'all late? Or you mean like...
Yeah, how
Like,
late?
Not
okay, no,
Outkast,
like
no-
I knew
like, Outkast
about
wasn't
Hey
no
Y'all and
more,
shit like
yeah.
that, but like I went back and like discovered that like Andre could spit.
Like you
late.
went back to the first.
Yeah, like I went back and
2-3
did my
albums.
research
Gotcha.
and like listened to like Southern Playalistic.
You heard the Dungeon Family album?
Never.
You haven't?
I have not. I've
Not
heard
to
the
my
Goody
memory.
Mob. I heard the Goody Mob album though.
Very fucking experimental, and it's a lot like it.
Is it like the Goody Mob album?
No.
Is
Goody
Dungeon
Mob-
Family the first, like, major collective?
Major?
Yeah. And when I say
That
collective,
wasn't a label type shit, or wasn't a.
when I say collective, I don't mean group like Wu-Tang.
I wasn't even about to go there, bro. I was trying to think further back.
collective, because you got to think this is all individual artists. They just
Yeah.
Well, no,
happen to
they
be-
Dungeon Family is kind of individual groups coming together.
No, I was
Almost
getting
like
there.
Beast
I was
Coast.
getting there. It's individual artists, and it's still also groups as well. These artists make groups, so it's literally like 3 levels to that shit.
Yeah. It's like we all
Like the
together.
Beast Coast, yeah.
But yeah, like Beast Coast.
Like
yeah.
the East Coast.
Beast Coast kind of like an East Coast Dungeon Family.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm trying to think who else was like that though, or was like that.
Shit. It was a
Was
No, that's still a label.
what is it?
Still a label.
Was Leaders of the New School and Tribe like that?
Leaders of the New School and Tribe?
Damn.
Unofficially, probably.
Yeah, because it was Tribe, it was De La.
Ooh, I forgot about Daylight.
I know it was a
who
trifecta.
else?
It was
Who
Tribe,
else,
De
bro?
La.
Fuck.
And you said Leaders of the New School. Was
Damn.
it fucking... It was a...
It was a bunch of them, bro.
It was another
Busta
one.
fucked with it. It wasn't Busta part of Leaders of New School?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's where that comes in.
There's another group. I can't think of
Fuck.
their fucking name, though.
Oh,
And I-
you thinking of Bone Thugs and Harmony?
Nah, not at all. I'm thinking of another...
Of a master plan?
Yeah, because ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands, man. Damn. I can't think of this other group, though. I know, I can see the video clear as
All my
day. I see
money
the album
spent.
cover, but, like, I cannot tell you the name to save my life, so... Watch me think of it when the pod over.
Man, have you seen CB4 yet?
Oh,
No.
I still ain't seen it. We're supposed to watch it.
You got to see it before Halloween.
Yes.
You got to see
I
it before
definitely
Halloween.
will.
If I'm not Gusto on Pootie Tang this year.
We should have a Brother Guys Halloween party.
Stay tuned.
Here or...
We'll see. Just stay tuned.
Oh, let's go to the city and do it.
We're going home.
Let's go to the city and do
let's
it.
go to the
Never
city.
mind, I was about to say.
Taking our
What?
talents to the city.
Mute his mic so you can tell me.
You can whisper it.
What was you about to say? Okay. All right.
I don't even hear that. So like,
I heard it.
Oh, you heard it?
All
All
right.
Hey, watch them still hit. Watch,
They gonna
watch
hear
them
it.
still be able to hear what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
this nigga.
It's all joke. This is a comedy podcast.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah. Ha
This episode.
ha.
I remember, last week we were supposed to do a lion episode. I don't think we did.
We talked about doing
That's
a line
tough,
episode.
bro. I don't
And
know
then,
if we
and, then,
can.
and then we concluded that we can't do that because I lie on the podcast every week anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And that would have been tough. What am I gonna lie about?
Yeah, that's why you just come up with
Yeah,
shit.
and you
That's
see,
what-
remember
when
he
you
had
just
the
come up
least
with shit.
like freaky confessional. So like,
I didn't mean for those to be freaky.
Yeah, they didn't have to be freaky.
I
bro.
just wanted them to be
You just the king.
he
transparent.
set the tone.
He said, you damn near did set the tone, bro.
He set the tone.
You damn near did set the tone.
And I,
Have y'all heard that story before?
No, but you still
That's
set
what
the
I'm
tone.
saying. That's the only precursor. It's like you gotta.
I was following one suit. I had to keep the fucking energy up. And this
We
nigga-
never heard that
Bro,
story.
we
either.
didn't.
This nigga
I
came
didn't-
in-
I wish I still didn't hear that
Yeah,
story.
facts. So if you heard about the confessional, heard it, then yeah.
They ain't heard it yet.
When they hear this, they probably
They'll hear it on Friday.
all right. So
They'll hear 'em on
we'll hit
Friday.
up next week and see. If
Oh yeah, tell them about the
Tell 'em about
where to watch them at.
where we gonna find them?
The Brother Guys Uncircumcised.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Where we
so
at? Where we at? What we taking
so
over?
Dropping Friday? You said?
Yeah, they gonna be on
What
Overloaded
platform
on
we
Friday.
taking over?
We taking over.
Hey, what we did on Friday?
One
Correct?
C at a time.
Okay. Yes. So coming this upcoming Friday when you're hearing this, you will be able to find us
The camera can't see you.
on OnlyFans.com/TheBrotherGuys.
The brother guys
Uncircumcised.
Yeah.
You did it again.
No, I fucked it up. It was
No, you did it perfectly fine right now. I didn't need to do it one more time.
It was initially uncircumcised.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, I came up with the name if y'all can't tell.
They probably couldn't tell. They probably thought it was Jalen until they said that.
That's why I had to say it, because after they hear the confessionals, they ain't gonna be able to know who's the wildest nigga on the podcast. So I just had to let them know I came up with that.
Nigga, just know confessional, I almost died. Like, is that not...
So, just to clear it up for the niggas who are hearing this.
Almost died. Everybody almost died at least once.
Just to clear this up for the people who are
Ain't nobody only did what Jalen did.
Just to clear this up for the people who are hearing this. On our OnlyFans, we are dropping content as far as podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
And video podcasts.
Yeah. I know we used to talk about podcast orgies, but there will be none of that.
Yeah, there will be no explicit, freaky...
Unless I accidentally upload something to from my personal OnlyFans. On the brother guys.
Yeah.
The account
and there's a reason why Malcolm doesn't promote his personal OnlyFans on here, because, that's not...
Only Jalen and T-Rose can have the account info, because if you accidentally get some shit from...
Y'all gonna upload the videos?
I don't have the video.
Exactly. I got the files. So I got
it on your other phone that don't have the OnlyFans.
I kept the files, nigga.
Put it on the other one that don't have the OnlyFans.
You guys can catch us on OnlyFans.
We apologize in advance if anything happens.
OnlyFans need an app.
They do need an app.
They sleep.
Do. Yeah, man. Catch us on OnlyFans, man.
Yeah.
Audio content.
Chill exclusive.
Video content.
Yeah, we got bonus segments. Like the confessionals. We got Jay Manley giving manly advice. We got
extra length uncut episodes. Of
uncircumcised
episodes.
Come on now.
Uncircumcised, same thing.
Yep. We got merch deals coming. This is just going to be in place.
Uncircumcised.
This is in place of the Patreon until we get shit going with that. We will not charge the people who subscribe to the OnlyFans to switch over to Patreon once we get that shit set up and set.
Facts. Once y'all lock in with us,
once y'all locked in, we got you. We not trying to get y'all the hoop-de-doop or the okey dope or none of that.
That he say she.
And we got some content already stored up for niggas too.
Yeah.
We've been
we ain't beat off in a minute. We got it backed up.
You're about to say so much foreskin for y'all niggas to grab onto.
Pause. Whoa.
Okay.
Wait, I don't even know if we got a pause.
Yeah, whoa. That was wild. Hey, this is definitely the part we got to post.
Wait, is it recorded?
Huh? It's not recorded.
I guess this is like the promotion for...
It's not recorded. Yeah, this is going to be the promotion for the OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. We got, what's the time step? 2 hour, 2:20.
I got you. I'll go to the beginning. I got you.
This nigga T-Rose wild.
I feel like we ain't touched on everything yet.
I'm gonna say pick y'all words carefully for the next 30 minutes. Please choose y'all words carefully. We ain't finna be like Vito and Tony and them.
Vito's an ass muncher. That's crazy.
He said, no shit, fucking fat Vito. Fuck.
We missing the Ozzy brothers.
Oh shit, the verses, the Ozzy brothers. Let us know who y'all thought won.
Nigga, is Steve Harvey there?
Hold on.
I think that is him.
Yeah, he's hosting it.
All right, let's talk about
not him.
Let's talk about Derrick Rose and Yeezy real quick. Then we can wrap it up.
On that.
We can wrap it up.
Y'all let us know who y'all thought won.
Derrick Rose and who?
Yeezy.
What happened?
D-Rose just gave a little shout out to, well, not a little, but he gave a shout out to Yeezy, applauding that man and letting people know, like, hey, recognize.
Oh, Yeezy Rose. Like, project status, encore plan next.
Is that y'all collab or is that D-Rose collab?
Man, I thought it was mine. I had no clue. The nigga didn't hit me yet, but apparently it's my cousin D-Rose.
Okay,
gotcha.
So
yeah.
What if Ye took your beat and did it like I don't like?
I was trying to.
That's what the Yeezy Rose is.
Read his full caption for Derrick Rose.
The Yeezy, we gotta talk, nigga. Fuck.
Don C, holla at me.
On soul. Saha. Somebody.
Don C says your Cuban don't let her fucking cream up. Monica Lewinsky on your track.
Did he delete it?
No, this is a multiple post. It's the third slide. He was just telling niggas, hey, like, this nigga Yeezy is not who the fucking media paints him out to be, basically. It's just another one of them, y'all gotta stop believing everything you read. This nigga Kanye is trying to help us.
Here, let me read it.
You about to read the whole thing?
Damn.
I'm about to say, you better read the whole thing, nigga.
Never mind.
Exactly.
Yeah, never mind. Good job.
Hey, if you read it, we can do it you can just read it and then we'll end it off at you reading if you want to.
I will cut you off.
It's a lot, bro.
It is a lot.
Cut it. Okay, at Jalen's first stutter, we gonna cut it. And that'd be the end of the episode. So tune in next week.
Oh, is this like a challenge?
Yeah, this will be a challenge. So just let them know what's up. Give them follow us on Twitter.
All right. So this is a challenge. So I'm about to really like the fuck in before I do that. Where can they follow you guys at?
Malcolm is important. No vowels and nothing but Malcolm.
I'm going to say 3 T Rose with 3 O's.
OG_Lurk Dog. Give off good vibes on YouTube. Subscribe to my OnlyFans, Mac Not a Daddy.
And
Subscribe
Ratchet
to
Studios. Ratchet X Studios.
On Instagram.
EYD.
And Twitter.
Huh? EYD.
what? Oh, no, not yet. Next week. Next week. Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds like some erectile
Everything will be
dysfunction. Like term. Oh, that nigga got EYD.
You got
This nigga Jalen is gonna piss on my event before it even start. That's crazy.
Didn't you just say choose your words wisely?
I did. That was
All right.
That was intentional.
You know, like pissing on stuff. All right. Okay. Wait. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
T-Rose mic.
All right. Derrick Rose posted for his new Yeezy collaboration.
I'm gonna ad-lib you. No, am I gonna fuck you up if I ad-lib you?
Yes.
Okay, never mind then.
All right. Big Bro team walks in and say they have to talk business, and me and my queen were about to leave the room and give them their space to talk business. He told us to not leave. G shit. His team was telling me to really think about the decision because it was going to be time consuming and he had a lot on his plate at that time. Next day, we get on the plane to head back home and we seen that he did the Gap deal. We couldn't believe it. I've been watching Ye from afar my whole life. Watched every interview and move he made and loved how God, self-belief, and that Chicago toughness, plus that soulful touch got him through all the bullshit that was in front of him. I'm a student of success and it's been a blessing to watch dude. His story is amazing. Started rapping in 3rd grade, started drawing in 7th grade, got a graphic computer and sound program right after that. Used to run back home after school to make beats. At 14, he was cutting hair and started sampling music but didn't have the bread because it cost $2,000 back then. First sample was James Brown, heard Common Take It Easy track on the radio and said he had to meet him. Met No ID and he showed him how to work the SP-1200 and showed him how to take his sampling to another level. Car Cash then got evicted 2 months later and moved to Newark.
Oh,
It's recording. Is it recording still?
We back. We supposed to quit.
I just want to say I was supposed to quit because I fucked up, but really Derrick Rose can't type, and you can tell somebody definitely took his SAT for him in Memphis. That's all I had to say. Or for him to get into Memphis, excuse me.
I didn't even know
became personal with me.
That was like a scandal.
Tune in next week.
Yeah, that was a scandal.